Alright, so we're here on the ground in Palma. Just give me a second here and we'll get this shared now. We're going to be flying to LSGG, which is Geneva. So I'll get this shared on Discord and then we can get going. So give me a second here. So we're going to be in the A321 today. As you can see, it's an aircraft I've not used before. It's been out for quite a while. One of the longer freeware aircraft, actually, that's been out, but I've not used it before. Obviously, we're going to be looking at how it compares to the usual aircraft I fly. So this is made by Project Megapack, the guys who made all the liveries in the Megapack, and they also made the A330 as well as this A321. Now, this aircraft's had mixed reviews, of course, like all aircraft that get released. This is completely free, though. So, for a freeware aircraft so far, it doesn't look that bad. It uses the internal systems of the standard A320, I believe. Hey, Qubit, how's it going, buddy? So we're gonna have a look inside and see how we do. Like I say, I've not actually flown this before. I did start it up for the first time last night, and everything sounded good. It sounded good to go, but I've not actually flown this. I've never taxied it out of the gate, so we'll get it started up on the ground here at Palma, and we'll see how we do in it. Hopefully, it can be. It'll live up to the expectations of what VATSIM provides in terms of what is needed of an aircraft to fly on VATSIM, because if it does, I'll definitely be flying it a lot more regularly. So let's get inside and let's get things going, shall we? Okay, so first of all, I looked straight to the EFB, which isn't there, obviously, because it's an A32NX feature. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to connect the jetway straight away for a bit of self-realism. Let's see if this lines up all right, or if it completely misses the door. No, it looks like we're going. Okay, we're a little bit out. Are we gonna? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. It's on there. You know what I mean? That's fine. Okay. Okay. Right. That's interesting. So I wonder if they set that up. Qubit might be able to answer this one. I wonder if they set that up for the A330 as the internal, as the external, and it's just not worked out on the internal. Because look at that. It looks like it's lined up nicely there. But then if you have a look from the inside view, that bridge is in completely the wrong place there. It's off the nose. Yeah, okay, right. One thing I do need to do quickly is I need to sort out this camera view straight away, which I forgot to do. I should have done that at the start. Height is probably going to be about 50. Horizontal. I'll go 50 as well. And we'll keep the zoom on 28, have a look at that. Yeah, that looks okay. We could probably be a little bit higher, actually. Let's just put it up a little bit more. So camera height will go to 53. Yeah, I see that Qubit. So that's I mean, it looks great from the outside. Look at that. But then in there, uh-oh. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Right, so let's okay, I don't know what's screaming at me already. Have I already done something wrong here? Possibly. It's screaming because of the door. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Okay, so obviously you guys are used to me using the A321X, so the things it's the same as the standard A320. You can't operate most of the switches, which is fine. Same as the A330. Absolutely fine as long as the systems work. Now, I did have to load the flight plan in with the sort of the Microsoft Flight Sim loader in the home screen. I had to load that flight plan in because obviously there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no SimBrief variant for this. But we're gonna have we'll just set up as we normally would.
Palm approach, direct Alpha Echo Tango, radio check.
Okay, so exit lights.
Station, radio 5.
But Qubit compatibility mods, it's one of them, innit? We'll go for the aircraft as it is for now, and we'll see. I mean, it's all right so far, you know. Apart from that bridge, I could ignore that though, kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this volume down a little bit.
Sierra Papa Echo Lima 4 should push and start approved, facing east.
Pullback and start approved, facing east, Sierra Papa Lima Foxtrot.
Hello,
okay, see what else we can
this is KLM
switch
455, currently at flight level 255, descending to flight level 110. KLM 455 approach, good afternoon, radar contact.
I'll just check the throttles are lining up. Okay, so, hey David, how's it going?
Expect LS 2 for left.
So exactly the same as in the A320, as A330, sorry, as you put it to climb.
Descent flight level 130
is in the wrong place for climb. Not sure why that is, just the way it is. It's the same in the A330. I'm not too bothered about that. It still makes the click sound and it still works, you know, so that's fine. Right, we don't need to touch anything there at the moment. I'll just leave it there for now, and then we'll get into the flight plan. So, flight plan should be in there. The departure doesn't seem to have gone in, or has it? Yeah, it has gone in actually. Yeah, let's have a look. So, yeah, that's fine. So the flight plan's already in. I don't need to touch that. In it, we'll get to Init B and have a look here. So we'll go 71.5 over 30. Okay, as close as we can get, that's fine. And block fuel is 8.8.
Radar contact, continue descent flight level 70.
But it's not going to accept that, so that's fine. We'll just go with whatever it's given us. I don't want to mess about with it too much, just in case it messes things up.
The other station calling with a flight plan. Say again, Colson.
Arrival doesn't seem to have gone in.
I have a Sierra X-ray Alpha Echo uniform.
So we'll get that in now. ILS22. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's going to be.
Alpha Echo uniform.
Just check the arrival.
Right, yes, Sierra.
It's the Kinet 2 November.
Uniform. Confirm your intention.
Request a visual departure if possible up to
I don't know if I've got it.
Victor VOR,
oh, it's already
perform 5 minutes of hold.
So let's just check. Radnav's gone in. Yeah, ILS frequency's in now.
Right, yes, thank you.
Oh no, just double
your
check
flight
that.
plan, it's approved.
Hey Mike, how you doing, mate?
Squawk 6201, T for right for departure, maintain runway heading, climb 6000.
That already doesn't look right.
Squawk 6001, climb runway heading up to 6000, Sierra Alpha Echo uniform.
Let's have a quick look.
Sierra Alpha Echo uniform, I confirm.
Awesome, thanks a lot Mike, thank you for that buddy.
And Squawk
Let's just check the arrival at LSGG, so at Geneva.
Correction, Squawk 6201 and runway 24
Approach
right.
Is runway 22, yeah.
Sierra Echo uniform, readback is correct.
So it's down as 04. Let's change this to 22 ILS 22. I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. I'm good indeed. Let's just have a... I'm going to have to go quickly back onto Simbrief here because the runway has... I entered the wrong one, basically. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. So I just need to change that quickly to make sure which arrival I should be using. Kinnan 2 Romeo, that would explain it. So let's have a look at this. So we'll go to flight plan, destination, arrival as ILS-04. And let's hope it goes in.
455, continue descent, flight level 70.
It's disappeared now. It was there before. Kinnan 2 Romeo was there.
KLM 455.
Right, let's just insert that and see what we got. Oh man, it's all over the place now. Okay, I knew that would happen anyway. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Let's just have a quick look. See if I can change this star. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing to. So ILS-04. It's just down as Kinnan 2 November now. Right.
Runway 122, continue descent 4,500 feet. Greenwich 1013.
Hey Stephen, how you doing, mate?
Clear for the ILS
I'm good,
to
thanks.
approach runway 24 left.
How are you? Armendi, you need to download Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 to be able to play it, mate. That's the game it is. Okay, that's all over the place. So what I'm going to do is
landing on runway 24 left.
delete all of these, see if I can do that.
Runway 122, you are clear for the ILS approach, not for landing yet.
I have approach.
It's not going to do it, is it? I've got to do one at a time.
Pama aproximación, buenas tardes, Welling 3264-210 para Lores.
Didn't delete it, so I don't know what it deleted. Right, okay, we're going to have to fly that approach manually, that's fine. I mean, that's kind of my fault.
3264 aproximación, muy buenas.
Kind of my fault there because I selected the wrong approach and runway from get-go, and it's not accepted it going in a second time, so that's fine. I can't seem to clear that at the moment. What I'll do is I'll just fly that approach myself, it's fine.
7000 directos Poyensa, esperamos sigue desde su 7 izquierda, 24 izquierda.
But yeah, we'll look to get going in a second then, so... Oh, it's the same one, just the opposite way, that's why. Right. I understand. So I would have been fine leaving it, but never mind. So basically I go to Suval and then that way around. Never mind. We'll sort it out later. We'll worry about that later. Immediate problem is taking off, isn't it? Let's be honest. Right, okay, so perf info, so we'll go as we usually do 1 and then 58. And then enter the speeds in there. Transition level here in Palmer is 7,000. And we'll leave everything else as it is. Cost index needs to be something else though.
Zero X-ray Alpha Echo uniform ready for taxi.
13.
0 X-ray Alpha Echo uniform taxi Quebec.
I can't change that though.
Runway
Not changeable. It's confusing that because the blue ones are normally changeable, but no, it's not changeable. That's fine. Okay, we'll get to this another time.
Holding point runway 24 right, Zero X-ray Alpha Echo uniform.
And I think we're pretty much good to go, as much as we're going to be anyway. So let's have a quick look again outside the aircraft. So as you can see, we're in the Swiss Air livery A321. A321 made by Project Megapack. As you can see, we've already encountered a problem, or a couple of problems with the PFD, but I mean the PFD's generally not the PFD, sorry, the MFD, the computer, is generally problematic in flight sim anyway. But basically, you see this air bridge, how it is there, and it's attached. If I go inside,
Runway
it's
122,
off the nose,
wind
so it's not
220,
correct,
reach
but that's
11
fine.
knots, runway 24 left, clear
I'll
to
put
land.
up with that. I'll put up with that. We'll get rid of the jetway now, get it out of there, out of that way, and then we'll get in touch with
Ryanair 122,
Palmer
clear to land.
approach in a second. 1013 is the QNH. I'm going to set speed
055, Lima Foxtrot, taxi, echo, holding
as
point, runway 24 right.
250 here, because we're going to be below 10,000 for a while.
Okay,
Okay, and
holding point,
we'll go with 5,000 for now.
Echo Sierra Papa Lima Foxtrot.
And yeah, that'll do. Let's do it. Palmer approach, good afternoon. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, stand 42, type A321, requesting IFR clearance to Geneva as filed.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, approach, good afternoon. You are cleared to Geneva as filed. Meadows 3 Alpha departure, runway 24 right, squawk 6212.
Cleared to Geneva, Mero 3 Alpha, departure, runway 24 right, and squawk 6212, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, readback is correct.
Brilliant, right, okay, so we'll get the squawk in. So
Palmer, Moy Brenner, it's a Viking 1858, descending towards Charlie Delta Papa, we are on A321
and that's
with
on.
Echo.
We'll go flaps 1 while we're here as well.
Viking
Okay.
1858, buenas tardes, please squawk 6211.
6211 coming up, Viking 1858.
Let's just turn this brightness up as well. They're as bright as they'll go. Okay, that's us ready for pushback then, so let's do it. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, requested push and start.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, push after approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, face east. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike.
Viking 1858, radar contact, continue descent, fly level 7.
Okay, so basically we're going to be facing that way because that way should be more airport.
Viking
Yes, it
1858.
is. Alright, so let's get the tug connected then. Okay, and I'm going to switch the engine to ignition mode. Get the beacon on. Start this pushback. What's she telling me? Yeah, okay, tug's connected. Happy days, thank you very much. Is it actually connected though? Let's have a look.
455, continue descent
Yeah, that's good.
4,500 feet, square H101,
Okay, so
clear
park
for
and brake
ILS
off.
full approach, runway 2 left.
Pushback start, and we'll go engine 2 start there.
4,500 feet. Could you repeat QNH KLM 455?
Square H1013.
Hey Julian, yeah,
1013
so this is the Airbus A321.
455,
Hey Kitty, how's it going?
ILS full approach, runway 2 for left.
Clear to ILS, approach 2 for left, KLM 455.
Vuelo interesado 64, descenso
Here's the engine start sounds.
autorizado ILS F2, costa izquierda.
We'll get this one from the inside, and we'll get the next one, sorry, this one from the outside, and the next one from the inside. So it sounds pretty good, to be fair. I mean, that looks a bit, it was spinning immediately at full speed almost. There was no like sort of spool up. Okay, but that's that engine running. Okay, this sounds alright. We'll go from the inside and do engine 1. Engine 1 start up.
Runway 122, welcome to Palma.
I mean,
Taxi link, Juliet.
what was that?
Juliet, Hot Shore, off Golf.
Okay, this sounds pretty good. This sounds nice.
So Can you please repeat that? I have a problem with my maps.
Runway 122, taxi via Link, Juliet, Lima Juliet, hold short of Golf.
Okay, engine
Taxi
2
via
is
Link,
nearly fully
Juliet,
started.
Lima Juliet, hold short Golf.
There we go, engine 2 started, so let's go APU off here.
Viking 1858, fly direct, baboom.
And
Direct
we'll
to
go
Baboon, Viking 185.
taxi lights on. Flaps are set to 1, we're good.
KLM 455, steady speed.
Could you please repeat KLM 455?
God, no one's hearing what he's saying at the moment.
Direct Alpha Uniform, request November 1 holding point if possible.
Zero, Echo uniform, no problem.
Sounds good, it all sounds good. Yeah, it was a good sound to be honest, Julian, it's nice.
KLM 455, maintain 220 knots or greater.
Maintain 220 knots, KLM 455.
Vueling 3264, 220 nudos.
I need to get taxi off this dude.
220 vueling 3264.
I'm guessing it's going to be Lima Golf, or Golf Link 1, and then North. Is it Link North? Yeah. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, ready for taxi.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, taxi via Foxtrot, holding point runway 24 right.
Via Foxtrot, holding point runway 24 right, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike. Okay, I got that wrong. It wasn't Golf
holding point Hotel 2, runway 25 right, ready for takeoff.
Sierra Papa, Colima Foxtrot, wind 220 degrees,
okay, here we go then.
24 right, clear for takeoff.
So this sound now sounds exactly, and I mean exactly like the A330 does. Which I kind of expected them to reuse the same sound there. Whether it's correct or not, I can't tell you, but it sounds exactly the same there. I'll tell you when the when we're on the runway, whether it sounds the same there as well.
Continue descent,
But we'll see.
correction, flight level 130, fly direct, baboom.
Direct bavoom. Vavavoom.
Direct Alpha Uniform, ready for departure.
KLM 455, request ILS clearance for landing.
Another aircraft there behind
Yeah,
us.
KLM 455, just to confirm you are already clear for the ILS. And wind 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 24 left, clear to land. Speed 180 knots, still 90 ME.
Okay, I'm going to go strobes
Clear
and
for
landing
land,
lights
speed 180
on now
knots,
because we're
KLM
right next to the
455.
runway. We're just behind this little Ibero jet here. Ryanair there behind us.
No problem, you can fly direct to Boom for contact.
Not that I know of, Kitty. Is there a raid or what?
Viking 1858, continue descent 4,500 feet. Clear, QNH 1013, clear for the ILS approach, runway 24 left.
Descent to altitude 4,500, KNH 1013, cleared ILS 24 left, Viking 1858.
Let's just see. Oh, there's another aircraft there ready to go as well, so we're going to be probably
Yeah,
third.
3 Alpha Uniform Echo behind the traffic, CRJ7, departure runway 24 right,
Okay,
line up
there's
and wait.
no, unfortunately, there's no
Line up and wait behind runway 24 right.
no internal
Behind
cabin
the station
views.
of traffic, direct Alpha Uniform.
There goes the Ibero jet. And then there's this little private plane to go as well. These are all VATSIM users. It's a 172, 175.
160 hasta la 4.
189, 164, vueling 3264.
Okay, we may as well use the full extent of the runway. So we'll hold at Hotel 1. Spoilers are on, flaps are set, speeds are in. Speed is in, and the initial climb is in.
Confirmed free speed.
free speed, KLM 455.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike held Hotel 1.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, line up and wait runway 24 right.
Line up and wait, 24 right, 24 Romeo Mike.
Clear Papa, calling a Foxtrot, radar contact, continue climb flight level 140.
Yeah, I think it might be a rough takeoff.
And Sierra Lima, Foxtrot, fly direct Papa Tango Charlie.
Okay, we don't need the wing lights on anymore, so we'll get rid of them. Right, but here we are, lining up 24 right.
Viking
Palmer.
1858, negative
Palmer de
from the
Mallorca.
localizer signal. Could we get further descent before establishing?
Viking 1858, a firm descent 2500.
Descent altitude 2500, many thanks, Viking 1858.
Little plane on the runway
Direct
still.
Ray Alpha Echo Uniform, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 24 right, clear for takeoff.
That's not us.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 right, Sierra X-ray Alpha Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 122 requesting further taxi clearance.
Yeah, seatbelt signs on.
Taxi to gate 48.
We're probably going to have to wait a while for this little plane to get out of the way. Otherwise we'll just absolutely destroy it as we come past.
Condor Lima Victor, continue descent, flight level 70.
70 to Lima.
Yeah, this is not an A321 Neo, it's an old A321. You can tell by the little finlets here. Nice and quiet at the moment though. I don't know much about the engines. Go on Kitty, enlighten us.
Volume 3264, viento 220, 11 nudos, 24 izquierda, autorizado a aterrizar.
Autorizado a aterrizar 24 izquierda, volume 3264.
How am I a scammer? I said it's an A321.
Climb 455, please continue taxiing 01.
Continue taxi Sierra 1, beeline for KLM 455.
I'm not going to Echo Charlie Phils, good afternoon.
Yeah, I know you're wrong. You're very wrong. How dare you? How dare you? Call me a scammer.
Echo Charlie, good afternoon.
Right, we might have to...
You're still too far away from my airspace, stand by, I'll call you back.
I'll go selected heading for a bit because we need to go, as you see there, we need to go forward a bit
uniform, radar
before
contact,
the turn.
continue climb 6000, expect direct my Juliet Victor in 2 minutes.
So we'll see. I'll follow
Copy,
it.
continue climbing to 6000
I'll just
and
hit-
request if possible
I'll just
to
hit manage
facilitate
heading.
traffic direct to Mike Juliet Victor
Motion key.
VR.
Yeah, expect
Back in time for the crazy
2
landing.
minutes.
Copy, sir.
Torres, KLM 455, lo tengo aquí.
Okay, we're still waiting
Sí,
for this
se
little
supone
aircraft.
que ya había empezado a rodar. ¿Lo tienen visto todavía?
No, pero está en sierra que no sé si le daría con las... Bueno, me pongo detrás de él.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sí, se me ha parado justo en medio.
We've got to wait for this little aircraft to get out of the way.
So, bye-bye, Colima Foxtrot.
Bueno, estoy detrás de él.
Monitor Unicorn Tunet Red, bye-bye. So, bye-bye, Colima Foxtrot. You are leaving my space, Monitor Unicorn Tunet Red, bye-bye.
Another aircraft coming in there.
Unicom, muchas gracias por servicio, hasta luego, bye bye.
Adios, better break, Aaron 455, continue link Juliet, gate 56.
Continue taxiing link Juliet gate 56. KLM 455.
Igual en 3264, izquierda sur Mike al 60.
Soy Mike al 60, volume 3264.
In fact, that'll probably be right. That custom there. We'll stick with it.
KLM, I need you to taxi now. I have traffic arriving.
KLM taxiing.
Oh man, come on! Okay, what I'll do is when we get the clearance to go, I'll spool up the engines here, and then I'll release the brakes, so we get that nice sound, and I can listen to it from the outside. Hey Hein, yeah, not bad so far. We're not taken off yet. We're about to take off. So we'll see how we go.
1858, runway 24 left, clear now. Don't report.
Understood, clear to land 24 left, Viking 1858.
No, I don't think he has, Stephen. It's just that little Cessna's still in the way.
Condor Lima Victor, continue descent 5000, connect 1013.
He might have done actually. I'll message him in a sec.
Swiss 24 Romeo
There we go.
Queen 22011 knots, runway 24 right, clear for takeoff.
Cliff takeoff 24 right, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike. Okay, so the engine doesn't sound the same
Mike Juliet Victor VOR.
as the A330, which is good.
Mike,
Let's hear it from the inside.
uniform.
And away we go. Nice, that sounds pretty good actually. It's saying they're too hot. It's on Toga, they shouldn't be getting too hot already. It's on Flex, it's not even on Toga. Oh, what is that? That was just a bump in the runway. Hey Chris, how's it going, mate? Here we go, here's VR. And rotate. That's nice smooth takeoff there. Gear up. Nice sound. And the aircraft has it. Okay, let's go selected heading for now. We'll just make sure we get to that custom point. Flaps up. Overspeed. Well, it's not overspeed, is it? Oh, why is it turning back? Back down to climb. Okay, that is a high pitch. Very high climb pitch there. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike passing 2,500.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, radar contact, continue 140 traffic information. 11 o'clock, says now 172.
Continue flight level 140 and have the traffic in sight. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike. Okay, so there is traffic just out there.
1858, welcome to Palma, right on south, kilo, gate 50.
Right on south, kilo, stand 50, Viking 1858.
Okay, there we go. Into engaged heading. I was climbing really quick. It shouldn't have been climbing that quick. But never mind. I was like 6,000 feet a minute climb.
On block at gate 56.
That's alright. We're okay with that for now.
455, welcome to Palma, permission to change approved, bye bye.
Bye bye, KL 455.
Condor Quebec Charlie, walk 61
Okay, so you can see Palmer
Condor Lima Victor, continue descent 3000.
there behind us. You can see that's supposed to be our wing as well, and it's actually the light.
Uniform, hold over Mike Juliet Victor.
Interesting.
Holding over Mike Juliet.
Oh, you can look right outside the cockpit. Damn!
324 Romeo Mike, fly direct Papa Tango Charlie.
Oh man. Not too sure about that. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, please say again.
Fly direct Papa Tango Charlie.
Direct Papa Tango Charlie, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike.
And 122 on block at 648.
Okay, it does direct, that's good.
When I wanted to, welcome to Palma, permission to change approved.
Yeah, direct works, that's fantastic. So far so good. We can fly on a heading, we can fly direct. To me that makes it usable to VATSIM already. Pretty much everything else, obviously hold isn't really a thing at the moment in Microsoft Flight Sim, so that is what it is. Everything else is doable manually, including the holds, I suppose. The hold pattern's almost just about flyable manually.
Lima Victor, confirm, do you have visual contact with terrain?
So far so good. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the route. You're gonna love this one, Chris. So we're now going. I'm gonna have to hit direct again because of the speed we're going at the moment. Direct.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, you are leaving my space, monitor Unicorn 228, bye bye.
1228, thank you very much for the cover. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike. Okay, so the route we're taking. We're just passing the south side of Palma, Mallorca now, and then we're going to pass Menorca here. We're then going to head north into, I think we're not going to go into Spain, we're probably going to go south into France, through France, and then into Switzerland over the Alps. Now we have got a bit of an issue with the arrival. Chris, you missed it at the start. We were doing a bit of messing about there. Let's get the speed up, and we'll get the altitude up to 33,000 as well. So we were doing a bit of a messing about with the arrival process, and it's absolutely screwed the arrival. I tried deleting the waypoints and I can't, so that is what it is, unfortunately, there now. So I'm going to have to pretty much fly that manually from Souville. Note, we're going to Geneva today. So Geneva here, we should be landing runway 22, I believe. It might be 04. I'll check the ATIS in a minute, but basically we're landing from this direction. So yeah, that would be, yeah, we'll see. Let's just have a quick look on the ATIS. So Geneva's offline now, it's probably for the best. Wind is from 240, so we'll be landing runway 22. Geneva Tower's gone offline. That's fine. They might come online before we get there, who knows. Okay, so the approach is in, and it's going to be runway 22. Let's have a look at the airport. Yeah, so it's from the lakeside basically. So we're going to come in from this side, out over Geneva Lake, make a left turn, a series of left turns. So we'll go right at, not quite Souvlo, but there, so Bivlo, we'll go right at, and then we're going to go left, and then left into runway 22. Let's just try getting this approach in one more time, let's see what happens. Arrival. ILS 22, Kinnan to November, enter. By God, it's taken it. Okay, kind of, it's missing. So we're supposed to be going in by 2 Romeo, and it is missing a couple of waypoints there. So basically from Golub, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waypoints missing. Let's see. Yeah, I know these shadows are a bit crazy. I'm struggling to see where the sun's coming from to cause them. To me it looks like there's a sunroof up here, and the shadows are as if the sun was coming behind here and shining on the buttons, but it's obviously that's not happening. Oh nice, Eurocontrol.com 1135.250.
Delta Charlie, climbing through 339 to 360, direct voila.
84 Delta Charlie, Eurocontrol SLIC identified.
Eurocontrol, Versa, approach for 576, level 350 in Montage with you, hello.
Portable 576, your control is allowed, set squawk 0600.
0600 on the box, Portugal 576.
Eurocontrol, good afternoon. Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, climbing 245 for 330.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, Eurocontrol, West Hello. I need you on an odd level, able 32 or 340.
Sorry, 330 is an odd level. Do you want me on an even level?
So I'm an even level, yeah?
Yeah, I'll have 320 then, please.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, Roger, climb saddle 320.
Climbing 320, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike.
Speedbird 97 checking in at flight level 370, tracking waypoint Nenham.
Okay, there we are then. So we've been given a final level of 320.
Squawk 0601, Speedbird 97. I mean, Easy 97, sorry.
I'm a bit annoyed it's missing those waypoints. I don't think I'm going to be able to enter them. Let's try it. So after Golab,
Lima Foxtrot, flight level 330, inbound reset.
Papa Lima Fox, Eurocontrol West Hello, identified.
I should then have Valbu, so let's try and get that.
Eurocontrol, hello, flight level 300 for flight level 360.
2 stations, easy 1006, West Hello, identified, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, easy 1006.
No, we're going 24 Romeo Mike today. I fancied a bit of a change.
I didn't realise you just leaving my space now. So you can monitor Unicom 1 to 2 decimal 8 and your flight to Atlanta, rotate. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye-bye.
Eurocontrol, good evening. Spirit 503, visual flight level 360, inbound delay.
0503, Eurocontrol West Hello, set squawk 0602.
Via SPR, can I change that?
Squawk 0602 for Spirit 503.
Eurocontrol West, good afternoon, Welling 1290, flight level 310.
Welling 1290, Eurocontrol West Hello, set squawk 0603.
Ah, there we go. So that's correct, but this bit obviously isn't. But that off to the right is.
Euro West, good afternoon. It's Sunjet 1 Victor Bravo, climbing flight level 360, directly.
Okay, so at least I've got, I mean,
1 Victor Bravo, Euro West Hello, set squawk 0604.
I've got some of the correct waypoints in there. Let's have a look. So where do we go wrong? So we go to Golab, is it? Or is it going that way? So Kinnigs, Rocker, Golab, Valbu, Suval, and then Bivlo. So it makes it to Bivlo, and then it goes to Pittam, so that's the wrong way. So I should, god damn it, struggling to see that. Whoa, where's it gone now? Way off the flight plan there. Let's just have a quick look at this. Okay, this looks like it could be a dead zone issue. Eurocontrol Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, I'm just having a little bit of sim trouble, apologies, I'm trying to get back on the flight path now.
Swiss 214 Romeo, that's fine. Sorry, Mike, no worries, that's all fine. Let me know if you'd like a direct, I can give that to you if you like.
Yeah, I can do, please.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, proceed direct to Luma.
Control, good evening from Untitled 205 for level 315 for level 360.
Untitled 205 here, West Hello, identified, climb flight level 360.
For level 360, and I have a request for you.
Go ahead.
I see right now that my active waypoint at the moment, Oscar Golf Echo Romeo Oscar,
I wonder why this has done this.
Too far away from the position that I think he will be, so can I fly towards Barcelona VOR and make a straight
no.
Towards Bravo 7 November VOR?
Okay, that's disappointing.
Right now, I'm unable to give that direct. It's a bit, well, it's going to be exiting my airspace. However, in approximately 100 miles, I'll be able to give you direct. Are you able to maintain present course For about 100 miles, and then I can give you direct Barcelona.
Yes, we can take another miles to Barcelona, and for your information, I am not sitting in the seat out of the desktop, but I have I have the menu of the.
I didn't notice that happening,
so,
unfortunately.
Can you text me when go to Barcelona, please?
Okay, Roger, will do.
This might be dead zone issue, but I'm not sure. Direct to Loomis, Swiss 24, Romeo Mike. So we need to go, we obviously need to go right a little bit more.
Approve, report back.
Maastricht, hello, Leipzig here, 341, level 350, and presently we are on avoidance heading 240.
Sure.
Request now heading to 20, please.
Leipzig 3413, Zero Control West, Roger, maintain.
Not sure why, but Loomis just is not going in.
To resume navigation.
Left turn 220, welcome Leipzig here to 3413.
Actually, 3413, able heading 230 by any chance to avoid airspace?
Okay, so we can't do directs anymore.
That's no problem.
So that's an issue right there.
Yep,
that is an issue.
Your control grid, actually, quick off, level 410.
Let's try PTC again.
Take the vehicle back Alpha, Air Control West, Dober again, set squawk 0606.
Squawk 0606, actually, go back off.
And then try Loomis again to try and shift this.
340 inbound Catchy.
526 Charlie, Euro West, below identified.
Nah, it's not having it. It is not having it.
Control, good afternoon. Easy 131, flight level 330.
Easy 131, Euro Control West, below set squawk 0607.
Squawk 0607, easy 131.
Yeah, it's not having direct to, so we're going to have to... You can see there, it's still trying to put me back to PTC for some reason. Not too sure why. So that's bad news. Let's try and clear PTC out.
Let's hear 313, we would like to get a little closer to our routing, so we would like to fly heading off 200 in the left turn now.
I think it's 3413, stand by.
Hey Matty, how's it going, buddy? So we are having issues at the moment. I knew there would be some issues. I didn't know it'd be this early on.
I'd like to get 3413, able direct, Deep Coast, Delta India Victor Kilo Oscar.
I check, stand by.
Actually,
so I deleted PTC. Let's try Loomis again.
Yo, let me just check DivQ and Nildo and I keep you advised.
Okay.
Nah, it's not having it. So direct to now no longer works, which is fine. We're gonna have to start clearing stuff out.
Leipzig 343 able direct DivQ.
Basically to get this to work.
Leipzig 3413, Roger, proceed direct DivQ.
Direct DivQ, Leipzig 313, thanks.
This might work. I hope it does. Okay, so next waypoint is Loomis. Okay, apparently not. Where's Loomis gone? Alright. So when I said at the start, it's usable for VATSIM. May not have been right there. Now I know there is occasionally, it seems to come out and disappear. There's a compatibility mod which makes the A321 and the A330 use the fly-by-wire A32NX systems. However, I think you have to use the stable version of the A32NX, and I use the dev version, so it's not usable. This is disappointing. It was working, everything was going fine, and then for whatever reason this thing just isn't having it. And if you clear custom, it just deletes the next thing along by the looks of it, because Lumos, I think it was Lumus, let's have a look. Lumus is gone. Let's see if that's been added in. Okay, that's gone as custom, but yeah, we'll get that in. Lumus, there it is. So yeah, that is disappointing. I was just saying how good it was. You can use direct and you can use heading mode. Not anymore. Doesn't seem to want it.
Quebec Alpha leaving my space, Modesty Unicom 122.80, George Matter Istanbul, bye-bye.
So I'm going to get myself to the flight plan.
Thank you for control, bye-bye, check Quebec Alpha.
And once we're there, we'll see if I can pick up the flight plan again. But we're still just over Menorca here. This is Menorca below us. We should be way ahead of this by now. We should be near the coast of France. But because we started going round in a circle, trying to get to Papa Tango Charlie constantly, this is what's happened.
Subject 1 Victor Bravo, you're west.
Subject 1 Victor Bravo, go ahead.
Subject 1 Victor Bravo, report your final requested level.
360 for the moment. I think we'll request 380 a bit further on this afternoon. Yeah, I'll give you a call.
Okay, Subject 1 Victor Bravo, no worries. Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Subject 1 Victor Bravo, and any shortcuts you have would be gratefully received.
Subject 1 Victor Bravo, for now I can only give... Yeah, that's fine. Proceed direct. Mopem. Mike Oscar Papa Echo Mike.
Direct Mopem for Subject 1 Victor Bravo, many thanks.
Okay, but it's nice to have Euro control up again. That's always a good thing. It covers most of the way up to Geneva, but we'll have to descend by ourselves. No tower at Geneva at the moment. I am disappointed with this flight now. I think I'm gonna fly from Geneva back to the UK as well.
Connor 3 Charlie Echo descent flight level 350.
And so we'll give the A321 another chance to prove itself with direct twos. Something's gone wrong. I don't quite know what it was. I was too busy messing about with the
0610
with the arrival process to notice what was happening. But so far, my verdict is no. The A321 is not ready for VATSIM. Time to go then, roughly 44 minutes. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. It might end up a lot longer the way things are going right now. But we will see. It's pretty quiet in the cockpit, this aircraft at least.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've just had a look again. We are able to take that 380 now if it helps you out.
Yeah, Dr. 1 Victor Bravo, if it's better for you, then you can climb up to flight level 380.
Okay, climb flight level 380, Subject 1 Victor Bravo, thanks.
So we'll see whether we'll be able to pick up this flight path.
Inbound to the waypoint.
I hope we can. We really do.
Latvia 343, proceed it, Nildo.
Direct Nildo, Latvia 343, thanks.
Okay, still not sure what's going on with his shadows, a little bit iffy there. And you can see you can come out of the plane and look back on the cockpit. On the cockpit only. Which is always a strange one. Marius, yeah, so I've encountered a couple of problems, mate, quite a few, and some of them quite serious problems. Problems with the arrivals process, not sure whether that's flight sim or the PMP A321 though, to be fair. Big problems with Direct 2, as we've just seen there, it didn't pick up that Direct 2 and it sort of skirted me round, and then it kept trying to go back to that same waypoint. Not too sure why that was, and now I just can't use Direct 2 at all because it's constantly trying to put me back to the waypoint, even though I've deleted that waypoint from the FMC. Heading mode works, but Direct 2 is a big one, and if it was that bad that it's messed up the flight plan, which is a possibility, then this plane definitely isn't usable on VATSIM. I'm going to see whether I can pick up the flight plan now as we come back over to it. But I basically had trouble deleting the waypoints that were causing problems, and I've had to enter some more waypoints. So we'll see. It's not been great so far, but a big but. It does look good. I like it. I like the way it looks. It looks better than the A330, just because the A330 looks like a toy. That thing is crazy plastic. But the systems seem to work in the A330. I've certainly never had that Direct 2 problem. Other than that, it seems okay. You know, it's basic flight sim systems. We'll see. We'll see if it picks up this flight plan as we come back across it in a second. We were supposed to go direct to Loomis, but we couldn't because it was still trying to take us back to Papa Tango Charlie. We'll see. The arrivals process has gone in absolutely crazy. So he's got half of the two arrivals, so we need this one to the right, and for some reason he's put the left arrival in as well for 04. But we need the one that goes to the right. That's the one we'll be taking. May have to just do heading mode on that one. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I mean, I've used the 7H7 HD Heavy Division guys aircraft, and that's pretty good, to be fair. It had teething issues at the start, especially with the SimBrief downloader, but the way around that is not to use the SimBrief downloader, or just to enter your waypoints manually. That can fly direct, and it can also fly heading mode. It does struggle. It can't do hold, I don't think. I've not flown it recently, but pretty much no aircraft can do hold in flight sim, so it's not too much of an issue. I've not tried the longitude. I do want to try that, but to be honest, with the Aerosoft CRJ, it sort of took away my need to fly the longitude. I didn't really want to after the CRJ came out, so I got no real need to. What I am going to do is I'm going to enter heading mode once we get to Loomis, so let's enter flight mode, so manage heading once we get to Loomis. We'll get to Loomis here, I'll enter it and we'll see what happens. Hopefully she keeps flying as she should do. We'll see. The A330's been okay though. I've used the A330 a couple of times on VATSIM. I've also used the Salty 747, but the problem with that is that can't go direct to either. But that just doesn't go direct to, whereas this causes problems. Although, no, Salty 747 deleted my flight plan, so... Last time I tried it again, though, I've not tried it recently, but that was the last time. It just wouldn't go direct. So we are approaching Loomis. Let's see how we do. Coming round to the left there. 30 miles, just shy of about 28 to Loomis. Now that's picked up that Loomis is going to be next, so let's see if it does it. I want to wait till I get to the flight plan though. If I press it now, it'll just do an immediate left turn onto that flight plan and I won't know if it's going right or not. Ah, that's a shame, Maurice. That is a shame. Hopefully they get there. Like I say, it's been a while since I flew both. Although, no, okay, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks since I flew Salty. I've not flown Heavy Division for a long time. So far, Marius, if this doesn't pick up the flight plan, this is an absolute no for VATSIM. Because that's going to be me on a heading mode all the way in now. Which is annoying. And not what I wanted to do. But we'll see. I'm already concerned at the fact that there's 2 lines here. Not sure why that is. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, it's done Mebble first and then Loomis. That's why. Let's clear Mebble. Now it's got a custom. Mebble's in there. Oh, there we go. It's just deleted it. So we're going to Loomis. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a hard left onto the flight plan there. See if it picks it up. Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down. If this picks it up, I'll be tempted to say, oh shit. I'll be tempted to say you can use this. Looks like it's picked it up. That's good news. Hi Zachary, how's it going, buddy? There we go, we're on the flight path. We're on the flight plan, so that's good. Alright, so far, yeah, we had some issues. But if you do what I did there and just work your way around it. Now, direct doesn't work because PTC is completely stuck in there. There's no way I can get that out. Yeah, as far as I know, PTC is stuck. Let's try clear. No, it's just bringing it up. Okay, yeah, this is the other thing though, Marius. They do not update this aircraft. They don't update the A330, and they certainly don't update this thing. They just never have done. They released it, and that was it. As far as they were concerned, it was finished. That's the problem. And it does need updating. Some of them are really simple updates. They've had such good feedback now, and they need to update it. Both of them, the A330 as well. Okay, so far you can overcome the Direct 2 problems. You can get back on the flight path as long as you delete a few things, add a few waypoints. That's fine. A little bit of waypoint editing isn't a problem in Flight Sim. It's just the way it is. You have to do that with quite a lot of flights anyway. The next deal breaker, of course, is going to be ILS. Now I've got a feeling if it's struggling this much with Direct 2, it's probably going to struggle with ILS as well. I've got a feeling. We'll see. But ILS is going to be the big one, of course. The radio frequency's in there for the approach. 1087, let's just check that's the right one. Yeah, it is, that's the correct one, that's good. Okay, all good news so far. Whether it picks it up or not is a different matter. Hopefully it does. I do hope so, because I want to start using this aircraft more. I like having bigger aircraft available to me. So far I've only used this aircraft as a model matcher for VATSIM, in the respect that if there are A321s flying about, I'll see an A321 instead of an A320. So this is, as I say, this is the first time I've actually flown this aircraft, even though it's been out for such a long time. It was the negative reviews that put me off it. Maybe that'll change now I've tried it myself. I mean, clearly it's not as good as the A321X. It's not going to be. It's just not, because they've put a lot of time and effort into it. Whereas this thing was released. I think it was a conversion, and then it was released. And they pretty much said as soon as they released it, they were like, we're not going to do any updates, which is fine. Yeah, all right, they do that. It's freeware. You expect that. Okay. My height is 32,000 feet. I don't know where you got 15 from, buddy. So you see the height there, 32,000, 32,000. Let's see about adding some arrival data in there now. So Geneva is offline, but that's fine. So we're just, I don't want to say pissing in the wind, but pretty much pissing in the wind right now. 25 degrees in Geneva, nice. 250, 04 knots. And it's an 8,000 transition. I want to put the VAP at 150 for now. Okay, and I'm going to put the... I'm going to check the height that they want me at on the arrival chart. Alright, 1465, I think. That'll do. Okay, so let's have a quick look where we are then. So you can see Menorca there, Mallorca where we left from here. Heading to the south of France now. Pretty clear cut from the south of France across the Alps. Probably get a bit of chop there. One thing I forgot to do is turn the seatbelt sign off. Let's get that done. And the landing lights as well. That's panicking too much. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't know that either, Marius. I mean, I'm not a big fan of basic versions of stuff. I like to at least to look. Sorry, I like it to at least look finished like this does. I know it's not finished, but it looks like it is, and it looks like it works. Yeah, it's just one of them, innit? Like, I'm all about looks in this game as well. It's like the C-17 that I flew. It looked like it was finished for a bit, but the systems are really crap, and then a really good system version came out, but the internal looks terrible, so I wouldn't play either. I was just like, nah, I don't want to play with it. Don't know why, just the way it is. But yeah, if you give it have a go at that, let me know how it is. Hopefully it's alright. Okay, so I need to be 14,000, sorry, 14,000 by Valbu. I'm at 32 now. So it's 18,000 between us. So 54 miles away. Alright, Marius, drop us a link and I'll have a look. Are you on their Discord here? Let's see if this is given distance to go. No, it's not. Damn. So it's 1552 to there, 1551, so that's 1 mile in between. Wait, what? I'm gonna have to work this out with the distance ring, unfortunately. Okay, so I'll just have to keep an eye out on Valbu. Valbu's 14 once we get down to 54. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I'll have a look at that, Marius. Let's have a quick look at that now. Cheers, mate. I got it. Let's join the Discord then, see how far they've come. Okay, the last update was 9 days ago on their... Let's have a look on progress updates. Here we go. We're getting some turbulence here already coming off the coast, south coast of France. You can see the start of the Alps ahead. It's probably going to get a lot bumpier when we get closer to that. So it looks like, I mean, the progress updates, it looks like it's not ready at all. So I don't know what you'd be downloading. They got flaps, but they got no cockpit. I suppose you work on the exterior and then internal. Hey, I'll give it a go though. I'll give it a go. I suppose. Okay, we are getting a bit of turbulence.
Hotel 33, thank you very much for over 35.
Eurocontrol, apologies there. This is Swiss 24 Romeo Mike. I realised I'd switched over comms. Have you got anything for me?
Yeah, no worries at all. I've got nothing. No messages to you.
Swiss 24 Romeo Mike.
Eurocontrol, West, good afternoon. ED81 Mike Bravo. Bravo, level 188.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a go, Marius, definitely.
ED81 Mike Bravo, Eurocontrol still identified.
I think there's
disregard.
Quite a few key differences between the A350 and the normal Airbus screens. So the A350 has larger sort of screens rather than these two little ones.
Eurocontrol, Welling 129.
And it's got that main central panel as well. Yeah, we'll see how it looks.
Okay, flight level 250, Welling 129.
Alpine 93 Whiskey Alpha Proceed direct Narti, November Alpha Romeo Tango India.
I'll certainly give it a go at some point.
Direct Narti, Alpine 93 Whiskey Alpha, thank you.
Okay, let's see the distance here. Remember, we're looking for Valbu at 14,000. Or the other one was Suval, 1,100. But we'll go for Valbu first. And we'll be able to see, by doing the descent into Valbu, whether vertical speed works in this aircraft. We are getting quite a bit of side-to-side turbulence here. Slewing, if you want to call it that. As soon as we get over these mountains, it'll be a bit jittery.
0621, November Tango. Eurocontrol, good afternoon. Aussie 456OE. We're climbing flight level 390.
Aussie 456, Eurocontrol West, and set squawk 0622.
0622, Aussie 456.
Control Rammer 019, good morning, ready check.
Royal America 019, Eurocontrol West, hello, set squawk 0623.
You confirm 0623, Rammer 019? 0623, Rammer 019.
Okay, it's flying everything okay since the initial issues we had. And also, Marius, yeah, sorry, I just missed that about the 777 there, yeah. Did you buy the Captain Scam 777 by any chance? I wonder.
Station calling, that was static only, check that your microphone is enabled.
We are alive, area 2022, climbing to for level 380.
Area 2022, your control is buenas tardes.
I'm waiting for the PMDG 777 myself.
Squawk 0624.
I know Project Megapack, or is it Qubit specifically, is bringing out the 737, the freeware, but I'll probably be buying
1290, your control, sorry, monitor Unicom 122.8, this would take to
PMDG 737 as well.
Unicom 122.8, thank you, bye, Welling 12990.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. I've not either. I looked at the reviews. I'm looking forward to the PMDG one after the quality of the DC-6 that came out. Definitely looking forward to all future PMDG aircraft.
Is the next time requesting descent?
I can imagine they're gonna.
Descent flight level 250.
I can imagine they're gonna make people really pay for it. Okay, here we go. We're getting a bit of turbulence. So, realism mode engaged.
Unit control, the EZ1006, request leaving cockpit for 10 minutes.
EZ1006 approved, report back.
Probably not.
EZ131, request descent.
Let's have a look.
EZ131, a descent, flight level 250.
I'll be honest, I've never done it like that.
EZ131.
I've always done it in vertical speed, not flight path angle. Right, it's down as the same thing, isn't it? I'm going to try. Yeah, exactly, Marius, I would as well. I'm going to try and do about 2,200 feet per minute. Not sure what flight path angle that would be. We'll see if it works. Hopefully it does, and hopefully it doesn't overspeed too much. So we're going to get to about 80 miles from Valbu. Is it Valbu?
Airport School 155 Hotel, leaving airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8. Enjoy flight to Cape Verde. Bye bye.
80 miles to Valbu, and then we'll request a descent.
Of the 456 is going to step away for a couple of minutes.
Easy 456 approved, report back.
Yeah, I'd definitely pay big money for a great PMDG aircraft. I didn't want the DC-6. I'm not that into propeller aircraft, to be honest, especially older propeller aircraft. I play IL-2 for that. Flight sim's all about the airliners for me, the jet airliners. I was really psyched for the CRJ, and I'm glad I got that. Okay, so it won't be long before we start descending. They'll take us down to 25,000 first to get us out of his airspace, and then we can basically do what we want then.
Fucking flight, I keep video 6621.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I watched the videos. Definitely, no one needs a fan in front of their engine today, let's be honest.
Option 1 Victor Bravo approved as requested.
I'll just fly my plane with this ceiling fan. No thanks. Give me a jet engine. Okay, I am going to reduce the speed a little bit because we're going to look to descend very soon, and I don't want to be overspeeding when we do descend.
Eurocontrol, good afternoon.
Can't make out how far Valbu will be.
Mike, inbound 50 miles.
So Rocker, it'll be Goleb there,
now flight level
and then it'll be Suvel.
Climbing for 440.
No, then it'll be Valbu, so Goleb.
1 Mike, air control.
There's a mile in between, 3.7 miles in between, so we'll
climb for level
descend.
400, Valencia 71 Mike.
And Easy 97 leaving airspace monitor Unicom altitude decimal 8. Enjoy your landing in Gigabyte.
Maybe not just yet. We'll go down to 60.
Control, good evening.
He might put us off before that. We'll go down to 60 miles from Valbu. So this marker here is going to be in line. We're really getting the turbulence now. Always happens over the Alps. Got some beautiful cloud formations up here as well.
Set score 0626, and I need you on an even flight level. So are you able flight level 360 or flight level 380?
Flight level 380 from flight 609er.
We are actually about to leave his airspace anyway.
Climb flight level 380. Stand by 1 second, break easy 131 monitor Unicom now 122.8, enjoy landing in Faro, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, easy 131, thank you.
Swiss 24, Amy Mike leaving airspace monitor Unicom 122.8, enjoy your landing in Geneva, bye bye.
1228, thank you very much for the cover, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike. Okay, there we go, back on Unicom then, so we'll just descend as we were going to, there's no need to request it anymore. So I'll wait for 54 miles, I'll get it to 60 just to be safe, give us a few extra miles then to dive if we have to. Awesome, enjoy your dinner Marius, hopefully the landing's okay, we'll see how we go. I'm about to start the descent for the flight path angle, so I'll see how that goes. But yeah, enjoy your dinner, mate. Thanks for the chat as well, buddy. Catch you next time. Oh, we've got some lightning coming in. Or is it a lightning everywhere bug? Towering cumulonimbus. There it was, right below us. Yeah, you got a feeling, Stephen. I don't know, mate. Not in this aircraft. Not the way we've been so far. We'll see. This is a bumpy one over the Alps, as usual. Okay, about 2 more miles before we start the descent. Maybe a bit more. 4 more miles. I'm going to go 2,200. That'll work out nicely there. Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, starting descent now from 32,000 down to 16,000 level by Valbu. Okay, 16,000 managed, and let's see how it does it. 2,200. No movement so far. There we go. There we go. So I have to click it again, that's fine. We're going into the weather, as you can see. It's gone straight down to 26,000, 25, 2, there we go. We are going into the weather here. Now, if my calculations are correct, we should be at 16,000 just before Valbu there, about Golub. Oh man. This would not be a comfortable ride. This thing's all over the place. It's supposed to be staying at 2,200. I feel like it's the turbulence that's causing the fluctuation. Speed's holding though, which is good. Okay, this is, I mean, I double put the seatbelts back on. Thank you very much for the sub there, Tennyson. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can see, you see the weather over Geneva there. It's not looking good. Red on the screen there. That is, I mean, that's matching up nicely for a change. It actually looks like the weather we're looking at. It's getting really bumpy coming down now. I think this would be a stage where the pilot would say, ladies and gentlemen, please do not worry. It's very bumpy down here. Look at that mist in there. Descending into that would be a nightmare. It's very bumpy, but we're on our way down now. We'll be in the weather soon enough, so don't you worry about it. Okay, there's 40. Remember, we are going to have to, as we get into this approach, we are going to have to do our own thing when we get to Suval. It's taking us back round to go around again, I believe. Let's have a look. So flight plan, Suval, Bivlo, and then to Pittum, which is wrong. We don't want Pittum. It's then taking us all the way back to Rocker, Golub, Valbu, Suvel, Bivo, and then we're going the correct way. Never mind. If direct was working, I could easily fix that, but direct is not working, unfortunately. At least the descent is working nicely. It seems to be anyway. Turbulence is bouncing us all over the place a bit. Let's get this descent increased a bit more. We need to be 11,000 by Suval, so let's get that down now. Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, it works. Lightning's coming in. It's probably going to be an interesting approach, this one, which I'm happy about. Oh, autopilot off. We don't want that. We want autopilot on. Click that button by accident. Done that a few times. Starting to hear the thunder. Let's have a look at the terrain. Are we picking anything up yet? Just conscious of there being mountains in here, because it looks like we're going to be going through there very soon. I think we're alright though. Okay, there is a point we're flying over that's 9,000. Okay, here we go, straight into a storm cloud. Look at this, it's like hitting a brick wall. Smash. Straight through it there. Okay, nearly at 16,000 now. There's no terrain coming up. Let's just turn this off. No, nothing coming up there, that's fine. Okay, but we are now passing over a 9,000 foot feature here. Okay, we're below the 16,000, so we would have been 16,000 in time. See the turbulence is it's got a little smaller movements, but it's more often. So altitude to capture the glide slope, 7,000 at SPR. And then 4,000. So let's have a look at that. SPR is there. Okay, so I can descend to 7,000 after Suval, basically. Let's reduce the speed a little bit more. Get it to 270. We are in a thunderstorm now. Here it is. Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, down to 11,000 by Suval. Okay, there's one to take off at Geneva, but nothing else landing close by. Next nearest one is in Air France, which also took off from Palma, funnily enough. Okay, so remember we have to look to go on heading now of 044, I believe it is, so let's get there now. After Bivlo. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to keep it moving. So I'll go one up, one down, one up, one down, one up, one down. Alright. Then I'll have to press the one at the bottom to get it to happen. And we're gonna have to do a right turn. Unfortunately I can't do direct to anymore and it's taking the wrong path there. So it is what it is. I'm going to be on heading mode from now on by the looks of things. I'll go a little bit less than 044 because I know what's going to happen. We want to pick up that flight path there, which is 044, right through the red storm there, happy days. Okay, and now we can descend to 7,000. We can get that descent in now. See how quickly it descends if I just put it on managed. Open descent. I might be able to pick it up. It might do it. If it realises that we're going to Golf 525, then we're okay. Let's try and... Nah, I don't want to mess with it. Okay, never descended as well, not sure why. We need Golf 525 to be the next one. I think that actually worked though, to be fair to it. No, Pitham's still in there. That's such a damn shame. That is a shame. Okay, so we're going to see if it will pick up the ILS. At least lock us early. We can get the lock. The glide slope's going to be a little after. We're going down to 7,000 now on an open descent, which is good, as it should be. We're now below 10,000, so we're going to go landing lights on, runway turn lights on. Everything else as it should be. Obviously, if we're in the A321X, I'd be pressing the call button. Let the cabin crew know now to sit down and shut up. Okay, and we'll go back onto local, which is 1016, I believe, at the moment. And let's just go Perth. Okay, looks like it's already activated, so that's fine. Okay, we'll just slow it down to 250 because we are below 10,000 as well. In fact, I'm going to go manage speed mode now, and that's going to drop me just below 250 there, which is perfect. And then we'll probably go flaps 1. Let's see where that takes us to. It's going to hold us there. It's going to be overspeed.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay, that's taken us down to 190, so that's okay.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Now one thing, let's see if that's working. So yeah, oh wow. What is that? That's interesting. Not sure why that happened. Okay. Strange one, but you know, it's not the strangest thing that's happened in Flight Sim, let's be honest. Okay, that's probably one of the stranger things that's happened in Flight Sim. I don't know why I said it's not the strangest. Definitely strange. Okay, so we're making our turn now. Go flaps 2. Let's see if it's done that again. No, not this time. It's good. Maybe it was a mix of the flaps being down to 1. I wonder. Is this going to pick up the ILS? That's the big question. It's a question on my mind. I'm sure it's on yours as well. It's registered it, so we'll see if we do actually land. Geneva traffic on base now for runway 22. Okay, so let's have a look here for ILS mark. As soon as that starts moving, it'll be lock. And I'm going to start the descent now to 4,000. Ready for lock. And ready to capture that glide slope as well. Let's just put the turn on a little bit more there. Still at flaps 2. That purple bar should be moving pretty soon, and then we'll press lock mode as soon as it does, and hopefully it'll just pick up the ILS instantly. We'll see. Down to 4,000 there. One thing I've not thought is whether this page actually works as well with this bar. I hope it does. Yeah, there we go. So lock on, and we're on lock. It says we've got it. Let's see, is it going to do it? I'm going to hit approach as well now. So we're locked. So it says. I mean, it'll take a bit of turning to get us fully locked. Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike established now, runway 22, final. Okay, we're number 1 for landing. Okay, we're a little bit off the lock there. It's coming back though, it is coming back. Okay, so we're about 12 miles now, 12-13 miles from the airport. We're now locked on the ILS. Glide slope will be coming down pretty soon. See it clearing up here. We're just slightly below the weather. It's gonna be an interesting one. I think I'm gonna have to keep ILS on pretty much all the way down for a lot of this, if we don't see the runway anyway. 1,400 is the minimum decision height. Decision altitude, sorry. However, we're going to, because we're renegades, we're just going to land it. Even if it means I have to take the ILS off at the last second. That's what I'll do. Let's just check. The QNH is now 1015, that's pretty important, so let's get that down. Let's change the altitude by 100 feet. Glide slope should be coming soon. Flaps 3. Altitude should come down with it. There it is. I set my VAP at 150, probably a little fast, but we're going to keep it there. Okay, distance to go about 10 miles. Let's just have a look if the airport's there. Yeah, there it is. So 10 miles now, just over 11 miles to the runway. Still nothing in sight at the moment. We might get it in the last second. We're just on the edge of Lake Geneva. So we're just coming through now. Lake Geneva there. There's the glide slope about to be intercepted. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. There we go, glide slope's on. you know what? For the most part, this aircraft isn't bad. It's better than a lot of payware aircraft that I've seen recently. Not to name any, but you know what I'm talking about.
2,500.
Geneva traffic, short final now, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike on runway 22. A lot of bad weather out here, a lot of bad weather. Okay, we're going to keep this as is. We're going to go gear down. Just realised it was on QFE. We'll go flaps full. There's the runway. Okay, for some reason it's sped up now. Now I've gone flaps full.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Autopilot off. Okay, we are a little off to the right, but I'm gonna just bring the nose up a bit. Okay, so that was an issue on the final approach there. It went higher than 160. It actually went up when I set the flaps to 4 rather than down, which it should have done the speed. The throttle's very sensitive as well on this thing. Okay, here we go though. A little high, we're going to come low. A little high, little low.
400.
It's telling me to land. I am landing.
300.
Okay, we're alright. 1 red pappy light, that's fine.
200.
2 red pappy. Whoa, look at those pylons, that's not right.
100. 60. 50. 40. 30, 20, retard 5.
Retard 5. Okay, there we go. Welcome, everybody. Let's see if the okay, they had to turn the speed brakes off myself, but never mind. Okay, I don't know why it's stopping now. Auto brakes on still. Even though I pressed the brake, it should have been off now. Right, okay, let's taxi to the terminal then. Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Romeo Mike, clear of runway 22. Okay, there we go. So let's turn off the weather now, if I can. That's doing my head in. Alright, and we'll go right here and get the APU on as well. We'll do it as we would do. As we would do normally. Landing lights off and strobe off for now. Okay, there is an aircraft there. I don't know what type of aircraft it is. What is it? A BCS-3. Let's have a look. BCS-3 aircraft. It shouldn't be showing up as a model like that. Let's see what it looks like. Bombardier BD500 C series. Okay. I need to set that in my model matching. So BDS3 equals A320. Easy, innit? Okay, we're going to bring it right the way around to a taxi out gate. Idea being we'll taxi from there and go to the UK, I think, from Geneva. I do need to go and set a few things up first though, obviously. Not sure where we're going. Might go Bristol. Bristol's online, so we might give it a go. Okay, left turn here. And into this gate. There we go. Welcome to Geneva, everybody. Engine 2 off. And engine 1 off. Alright, so not a bad turnout, to be honest. We had problems with the direct. Bit of a problem with the arrivals process as well. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to set up another flight now. We're going to go to the UK from here. I'll have to go back to the main menu to do that. As I say, we've not got a sim brief point. Yeah, Bristol's been on a while. I'm going to send him a message quickly and see what time he's on till. So EGGD approach. So .chat EGGD _app. So I'll see what time he's on till. If not, I'll fly to Gatwick. But it'd be nice to fly to Bristol for a change. I don't really ever fly to Bristol. Let's see. Not sure. Okay, well, at least give me any idea at all. Like next hour or less. Be good to have a bit of an idea. Let's get back to the main menu anyway. Okay, let's. He said he should be. I'm gonna do it to Bristol. I wanna controller at Bristol. So let's do LSGG to EGGD. See how long that flight is. That says 2 hours. Obviously, it never normally takes 2 hours. It's always departure runway is going to be 22. And what's the arrival runway at the moment? Doesn't say. Info kilo. He's not got the arrival runway in there. Wow. Okay, 030, so it's going to be like runway 27. Yeah. Okay, let's go for 36,000 this time, a little bit higher. It is going to be an even flight level because we're flying back. We'll stay Swiss Air. We're going to have to change the call sign this time though. We'll go for the usual 24 Tango A321. $36,000 feet. Let's copy that. Generate the OFP. Okay, and then I need to use SimBrief Downloader because this thing doesn't have a integrated SimBrief thing. Okay, I'm just gonna hide the screen a second because I need to load the flight plan. I don't want you to see all my nudes. Whee! Not really. So downloads LSGG to EGDD. Okay, there it is then. So all the correct arrivals gone in. Let's just get it on Navigraph, just double check. The departure's gone in. Why is it not added? Departure can't be direct. Well, it could be, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do it direct. We've not got anyone telling us what we have to do here, so yeah, we'll do it direct, whatever. Arrival is Brit 1 Charlie, Bristol 1 Charlie, so that's fine. Ooh. And approach is going to be ILS 27. Oh, that's just changed everything. Why has that happened? Let's just check that. So Sirod is okay. Dinox is the first one now, but then Sirod. Baba, no. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to load it again without pressing anything this time. So I'll go back to this. Load. Downloads. What? Why did it change again? Alright, give me a second there. Not sure why it's not doing a Okay, I found a better one there. So we're going to reload this 22 to 27. We've actually got a departure and arrival this time, so we'll generate the OFP. So just bear with me 1 second, we'll get this loaded up. And SimBrief downloader. Hey Blackout! How's it going? Do you like flight sim? That's the question. LSGG to LGDD. I'm gonna load this up and then we can get the screen back. So downloads. Has it done it correctly? No, it's gone direct still. God damn it. Right, that's in there now. Let's try again. Work for me, come on. It's doing direct departures again. Oh, this is killing me. Right, let's one more try before I just go for it. Nah, it's gone direct again. No idea what's going on there. Dip here, Ibaba, 2 tax. Okay. We're just going to go for it because I don't know what's happening there. Dip here, Ibaba, 2 tax. That's fine, right? Whatever. We'll just do it like that. Okay, and we are going to have to change where I start, so hopefully that doesn't change things too much. Let's just go open charts list and parking stand so I can get the info of the gate I was at. So it should be around 27. Let's have a look. It's in such a random order. Oh man, come on. 125. Ah, 127. There it is. Did that change anything? It doesn't look like it. That's definitely not the right one, is it? No, it would have been 42. I think. God. There we go. So we're in the same one. Let's go. Alright, we finally get there. We'll get there. You know what I mean? It happens. So we're going to Swiss 24 Tango in the A321 again. This time we're flying to Bristol. Okay, it's saying 2 hours at the moment. That's not going to be the case. LSGG to EGGD. Okay. Minimize that. And what have we got? Has it come up at the top? Yes, it has. Excellent. Right, okay. So we're loading up. A few things are going to have to be entered manually on this. It's not like the A32NX. But we'll get the startup process done first. Get started and then away we go. Okay, the weather's got even worse now, look at this. Right, okay, so first thing I'm going to connect Swiss 24 Tango. Connect there. And then I'm going to enter my flight plan as well. Departure time is going to be 16. We'll put it down as 16:05 Zulu. Probably be a bit earlier than that, to be honest. Altitude is 36,000. Alright. So let's give it a go then. It's just about remembering what needs doing differently. APU needs to be on, for starters. And then everything else is as it is. Okay, let's not get the weather system on just yet. Set that to wind and turbulence. Set that one to auto. And we'll turn this on as well. Here. Check the flight plan. I mean, it should be in there now. It's on. Yeah, it's as a direct departure, so we'll just climb. Climb out. Absolutely fine, no dramas there. 1015. Flight director on. And we'll go speed is 250. Not that much. There it is. Selected airspeed. We'll get this to 10,000, so it'll be a quick climb. Okay, that's that, and then we need to go to init page. In fact, we'll go to page A. Let's have a look. Flight number is SWR24 Tango. She's gone in. Cost index is going to be 13. Cost index is 5. That's nice. Okay, 36,000, happy days. Right, init page B. 69.2. 69.2, and we'll do it over 30 or as close to as possible. And block fuel is 7.1. not going in. I forgot about that. Doesn't have block fuel. Okay, so perf. We'll go 1 and 58. And transition level is 8,000 if you remember from before. And then we'll go V1, VR, V2. Quite high V speeds. Okay, it's just the way it is. Larger aircraft, larger takeoff speed. Okay, we'll do all that at a later date. Keep it on takeoff for now. That's pretty much it, because we don't need to request clearance. I'll turn the max brake off so we don't just end up stopping anywhere. Yeah, we'll go start. So ignition set to on, beacon on, engine 2 on. Turn the wing lights off, don't need them. We'll go engine 1 on.
106 uniform, line up and take off running 22. After departure, you climb to flight level 300 via modulus 4 alpha.
Okay, we'll go flaps 1. Definitely don't need external power on anymore. Engines are starting up. Pretty soon I'll be able to turn off the APU. And then we can just taxi out. Wipers are non-existent. That's the other Swiss that's taking off now. Okay, so the route we're going to be taking while the engines are warming up there, route we're going to be taking out of Geneva, it's a direct departure, so we'll come out and go north to dip here, and then out to Tutax. Keep going along this route through through France, basically, and then out over Belgium. I think, no, just to the east of Belgium, probably. Yeah, quite a bit further west, sorry, west of Belgium, quite a bit further. So still in France, crossing over to head towards Biggin Hill, and then making our way west towards Bristol there. Okay, so pretty straightforward flight. It shouldn't be a direct out of here, but these are the problems you get when you load straight from the sim rather than having SimBrief able to put it in. I mean, I probably could put a departure in now, but it would probably cause more trouble than it's worth, so we'll leave it as is, I think. And just get on with it is probably the best way. Okay, AP, you can go off now. And we'll start our taxi, runway 22, here we go.
Geneva traffic is with 106 uniform, is airborne for runway 22.
Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Tango, taxiing now to runway 22. Very cloudy here. It's misty down here as well. It's going to be an interesting takeoff, I think. A bumpy one for sure. Get the heading of the runway set in, so 220, and we'll go selected heading mode there. Don't want to go on the runway just yet, so we'll go immediate right there. Go all the way to the end to Alpha. Just before we line up on the runway, obviously I'll set the strobe. The flaps are set, so I'll set strobe, landing lights. I'll also set on the weather radar, and I'll check the traffic coming in because there's no controller here. I'll also set auto brake to max for takeoff. And the spoilers are armed. So if we do have to abandon the takeoff for any reason, which we won't do, because it's a sim and a game, it'd be all fine. It's like we're getting out of Geneva before the apocalypse hits. Look at it. Go all the way to the end to Alpha here. Just checking traffic now. It looks like there is one. Nope, nothing on approach into Geneva, so we're okay. So what we'll do is we'll go strobe on, landing lights on. God, look at that. Auto brake can wait, but we'll go weather radar to system 1, or should we go system 2? We'll go system 2. Okay, so we're just getting to the edge of runway 22 here. Oh, a little bit further yet. Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Tango lining up runway 22. Be sharp left to get onto 22, and then we'll set the max auto brake. Okay, here we go. Geneva traffic, Swiss 24 Tango, taking off runway 22. Look at that instant engine overheat. That shouldn't be happening. Not on the flex. Never mind. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, who knows. Okay, so we are going to be on heading mode. Here it comes, MVR. What the hell, there's a truck in the way. And up we go. Positive climb. Autopilot engaged. Get a turn in now. Flaps up. Overspeed. No, it's not, because I put the flaps up. Overspeed. And we're just going to go all the way up. 36,000. Probably, yeah, we'll do it. $36,000, going to dip here. That should pick up now. That's us out of Geneva. You can't even see Geneva, the clouds are that thick. Chucking it down with rain. For my European friends, that means it's raining hard. Okay, so that's, yeah, okay, I get why that didn't work. There we go, it's been pressed now, so we're going up. Probably should have left the seatbelts on because it's probably going to be bumpy, but yeah, in fact, seatbelts going back on. Sorry guys, you're staying sat down and strapped in. Oh, it's already getting really bumpy. We'll increase the speed a bit now. Okay, this is really bumpy here. And we'll go on to standard pressure there. Okay, it won't be long before we're contacted by the guy over on Eurocontrol and told to contact him. I've already got that plugged in, so as soon as he does, we can message him. Bumpy climb out of Geneva now. So show you where we are. Just north of Geneva, possibly. Oh, in fact, yeah, we've already passed into France now. No, we haven't. We've passed into. And I'll tell you exactly in a second. Yeah, we are in France. So we've passed into France. And we're heading northeast towards, northwest towards Paris now. Paris is there. That's Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Sorry, that's Paris O'Reilly Airport. LFPG is Charles de Gaulle. Okay, above the first cloud layer. Go seatbelts off now. And there's the contact me. Eurocontrol, good evening again. Swiss 24 Tango, climbing flight level 226 for 360.
Swiss 24 Tango, Eurocontrol, SLO, set score 0656, climb flight level 360.
Squawk 0656 and climb flight level 360, Swiss 24 Tango.
Euro SLO, runway 7, Tango level 370, down deep brakes.
7 Delta Echo, Eurocontrol, SLO, set squawk 0657.
0657, run air, 7 Delta.
Swiss 24 Tango, squawking 0656.
Swiss 24 Tango, thanks identified.
There we go, he's got us.
Madrid, Eagle Air 1119.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you asked me to stand by. I was just wondering if you had any instructions for me.
Yeah, so my airspace on flight level 245, that's 24,500 feet. Right now it's still outside of my radar for now, so just keep climbing, and once I'll see you, I'll pull you.
Copy that.
Okay, we're still in between layers. There's a thunderstorm here as well. Seems to be thunderstorms everywhere at the moment. I don't know if it's a bug.
Level 140. I don't know why. So, what altitude do you think I should climb to?
Okay, Aircraft 1119. So 140 is out of my airspace. I see you at I see you flying an Airbus A320. So typically those fly around 35, 36, 37,000 feet, or it's somewhere between 32 usually to flight level 410. It all depends on your weight and everything. I would say maybe try flight level 330 or 340 actually, if that works for you.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll go to 340.
Roger.
Control West Catcher 2544, request for a descent.
Catcher 2544, Mark Unicom 122.8, enjoy landing in Lisbon, bye-bye.
To Unicom 122.8, thank you David, and I changed to my colleague, he is coming in now.
Roger.
Okay, there we go though. We're well on our way through France now towards the UK. We're going to be passing Paris on the way. So you can see where we are now. I'll give you a exact town name. Dijon on the right hand side.
Control West, EG78.
Can't really see it, but it's like down there.
EG78 Romeo Bravo, descent flight level 250.
Where the world's mustard comes from.
Descend flight level 250, EG78 Romeo Bravo.
Aircraft for 119, I just realized first flight, I need you on an odd flight level. Can you take 330 or 350?
Okay, let's have a look how long we've got to go. If I can see it at the top there, 49 minutes it says. We'll see. Hopefully we can bring that down a bit. Every little 1,000 feet we go.
Control, very good.
Take some time off.
253 Delta, flight level 320.
And that's what we want.
Gotcha, 253 Delta, Euro Control West, Tello, so squawk 0660.
Can put a little bit of arrival information in now.
23.
May as well get it in there.
253 Delta.
Most of this is from the ATIS. So it's 1015.
Raven for hello, Swiss 201 Zulu, flight level 19 at 5
Temperature 16.
360.
Swiss 201 Zulu, Euro Control West, Tello,
Mag and wind 340050. So 340050. Oh man. Oh no, variant. Oh, I got confused then. Let's just put 10 knots. Okay, VAP is going to be 150. In fact, no, it can't go 150. 150 was too slow, so 160. MDA. It's 701.
Glare 1119 identified, climb flight level 330 now.
Check that's gone in. Yep, happy days.
Copy, Eagle Air, 1119, flight level 330.
Okay, I don't know if this cloud will clear it all, probably not. Let's have a look on SimAware.
We are climbing flight level 310.
Contract 514 Euro Control West, hello, South Squawk 0661, climb flight level 310.
Okay, the clouds are quite broken. It's a bit extreme, this one as it is. I mean, it's showing rainfall, but it's not showing clouds on SimAware, so it's possible, it's possibly this cloudy, but it certainly doesn't look like that. We'll see. It is what it is. This is what we've got now. So don't need the speed brake armed anymore. Rearm that. Training. Landing. Training.
Custom level will be 340, but we have about 450 miles to our next step time.
Catch at 353 Delta, Roger, let me know when you're ready for further climb.
Alright, thank you, catch at 235 Delta.
Center, hello, Ryanair 152 is cruising altitude 350.
3452, Euro Control West, hello, identified. Ryanair 3452, Pacific, Balan, Bravo, Alpha Lima, Alpha November.
Repeat that again, sorry.
Ryanair 3452, Pacific, Balan, Bravo, Alpha Lima, Alpha November.
Proceed, Balan. Ryanair 3452, thank you.
Yellow West Radar, this is contract 286 with you for flight level 330.
Contract 286, Euro Control West, hello, set squawk, move to Charlie.
Squawk move Charlie. Squawk move Charlie, contract 286.
Contract 286, Roger, set squawk 0662.
Squawk 0662, contract 286.
And,
Radar here, Italian IMS32, flight level 240.
Okay, so we're just skirting above the clouds again.
Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level.
Not too far off them at all. I reckon we'll be hitting some as we go through. But ASUS, see how far off Paris we are.
286, due to traffic above, are you able to level off and cruise at flight level 290 by any chance?
Level off at 290. Contact 286.
Okay, not far off Paris at all, so... Paris is there.
Contact 286, Roger, climb follow 290.
We're currently
290.
passing a town called Montbard.
3207, leaving Mass Station 1 at the Unicum 122.8. Enjoy flight to Reggio Calabria. Bye-bye.
Okay, 2280. We appreciate the service. We'll see you for 3207.
Service for Agriculture 514. If needed, we can also go to 330. That's better for traffic.
Contract 514, Roger, climb follow 330.
Okay.
Contract 286, climb follow 310.
312, 286.
Unicum 2 Alfonso 1769, move you for 320.
Contact 1769, you're west to light set squawk 0663, and I'll need you on an odd level, able 33 or 310.
Set squawk 0663, and I'll take 310 for Alfonso 1769.
Contact 1769, Roger, descend flight level 310.
Descend flight level 310 for Alfonso 1769.
Okay, that's as fast as we're going to get at this altitude. Any faster we'll be overspeeding, so let's check the time to go. 43 minutes. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get to Bristol before they close. He did say he was going to be on for around an hour at least. So we'll see. Pretty much everywhere else is closed anyway. There is a London controller.
Detroit, Lima Charlie. Request 10 miles east of track, weather avoidance.
He's south centre, so we should be in that for a bit anyway.
Wilco, Detroit, Lima Charlie.
Eurocontrol.
At least another 40 minutes.
84, currently flight level 250, passing Sopet, heading to Frankfurt. Request clearance to climb flight level 340.
This is 5684, Eurocontrol, West, hello. I'll need a flight plan from EU, and I see you guys are doing shared cockpit, so I'll need the flight plan from the one who's connected. This is not connected, has under.
Roger that, Lufthansa 5684.
Another 5684, call your flight plan now, many thanks, set squawk 0664.
Squawk 0664, Lufthansa 5684.
Okay, pretty basic above this weather. It looks like a sea of white below us. There's obviously a haze level above the cloud there. And you can see from the cockpit, it just looks like flat white.
0665.
There's storms down there though, as we know. That was probably just some lightning that we saw flashing up.
West, a very good evening. Portugal 112 Echo, flight level 360.
Airport School 112 Echo, Eurocontrol West, hello, set squawk 0666.
Don't forget guys, if you have liked what you've seen today and you're still watching, please do hit that follow button. Every follow I get helps me grow this channel. A lot of likes today. Need more follows though. Let's get that follow button hit. Same if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit subscribe. There's the screenshot for the thumbnail.
Lufthansa Cargo 2852, your control west. Good afternoon or good evening. Flight level 1906 for flight level 320, direct inbound to Exceeder.
German Cargo 2, correction 285, sorry, Lufthansa Cargo 2852, your control west, hello, set squawk 0667, climb flight level 320.
0667 and flight level 320, from the Cargo 2852.
Euro Control West, EC78 Romeo Bravo, requesting lower.
EC78 Romeo Bravo, monitor Unicom 1-2.8, enjoy landing, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8 for EC78 Romeo Bravo. Thanks for the ATC, David, and have a nice rest of your stream. Bye.
You too, thanks, bye.
Euro West, good day, Iberia 3529er, 50240.
Iberia 3529, Euro Control West, hello, identified, climb flight level 290.
290, Iberia 3529.
Zero 12 Delta Tango, I contact London Control 132.6, enjoy landing in Heathrow, bye-bye.
Wasn't me.
Zero 112 Charlie, Euro Control West, hello, I only cover above flight level 245, only above flight level 245. For now, monitor Unicom 122.8.
A lot of people contact him who aren't in the airspace, but that's normally the way it is for these higher area controllers. Let's have a quick look then. So we're just approaching Paris, we might get
Good
uh,
afternoon, Caesar 294 with you, flight level
might get a bit of
340,
view of Paris. It'd be on
21
our
miles.
left here to the northeast, northwest.
Golf Victor Alpha.
You see the rivers going in. Is this the scene?
Sorry for the
Could be.
contact me, I misclicked. Set squawk 0670.
So I doubt we'll be able to make out the Eiffel Tower, but we may be able to see the airport at least, depending on the cloud cover.
Air Control West, Swiss 2118. Good afternoon, flight level 283.
Stand by. ASUS 2118, Euro Control West, hello, set squawk 0671.
0671 on the box.
Contract 286, I just confirm you are cleared up to throttle 310, 310.
312, contact 286, so we just had a parameter issues.
No worries. ASUS 29 Fox identified, I need you on an odd flight level, able 350.
Okay, identified, perimeter, ready for climbing flight level 350, Caesar 29 Foxtrot.
Swiss 29 Fox, roger, climb flight level 350.
So my estimations from using this aircraft so far, it looks good. It does have a few issues, but they are, I mean, I'd say they're quite easily fixable, and they've just not done it, which is a shame. It's issues that many of the aircraft creators have faced, but they've actually repaired them very quickly. And unfortunately, these guys just haven't.
665, proceed Lunik, Lima Uniform November, India Kilo.
Just the way it is.
Ryder 24, disregard.
Euro West EZ28 Lima Charlie is now clear of the weather, written direct Copor as filed.
Ryder 28 Lima Charlie, roger, proceed Sossin, Sierra Oscar Sierra Uniform November.
Confirm for EZ28 Lima Charlie.
It's EZ28 Lima Charlie, direct Sossin, Sierra, Oscar Sierra, Uniform November, Sossin.
Direct Sossin, EZ28 Lima Charlie.
Yes, I've got 38 Bravo back with you in the flight deck.
Welcome back. EZ81 Mike Bravo, you're west.
Go ahead, EZ81 Mike Bravo.
EZ81 Mike Bravo, overhead rest to expect
Bristol will be pretty busy.
Or below, report ready for the
Even if we get there when the controller's gone, there's still a lot of aircraft inbound to Bristol at about the same time as us, so we'll see.
Roger, over to level 240.
See how it goes when we get there. Expecting 1, 2, 3, 4 arrivals at about the same time as us. And there's still a lot to take off, 3 so far. That'll just continue. I am sure.
Officer Westbury, good evening, Sky is 2048, flight level 370, inbound at Lima, Golf Lima.
5240, correction 2048, Air Control, hello, Rob, identified.
Aero Control, good evening, TAP 1687, climb to level 330 with you, passing Gansu.
So it's good to see the Euro controller on. It's quite a busy night, as you can hear. And there's not many Western air traffic controllers on. Eurocontrol covers... Oh, nice lightning strike there. Eurocontrol covers 245 and above, so 24,500 feet and above. It doesn't cover anything below, so you can imagine there's a lot of eager people waiting for landing clearance that ain't going to get it, and they keep contacting this guy like when they're below. But it does say in his notes he covers 245 and above, so it's their own fault really. We do have an area controller on in London, London South Centre. Hopefully he'll control us at least past Heathrow, and then I'm not too sure what will happen on our approach into Bristol. Bristol controller has just gone online. Gone offline. Not online, that's a bit disappointing. So we're not going to land with cover again unless the South Central controller covers us, which I doubt he will. But we'll see, you never know. You never know. I'll send him a message.
Eurocontrol, 158, Charlie, ready to descend.
158, Charlie, descend, flight level 250 and expedite.
250 and expedite, 158, Charlie.
So I've just asked him if he's covering Bristol or not. We'll have the answer pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, so we should be in line with Paris. Yeah, there we go. That is Paris Charles de Gaulle right there. The larger of the Paris airports.
Was it a 56844, separation 10 left heading 030.
Paris O'Reilly's on the other side. The city is in the centre there as well.
Sounds 5684, turning left, heading 030. Sorry for the late feet.
No worries. Alpha 932, proceed to exit Echo X-ray.
Okay, so the London controller isn't covering Bristol, unfortunately. But someone might come on before we get there, who knows. We've got half an hour anyway. So basically what will happen is we'll probably go onto this London controller because it's South Central. And then he'll descend us to a certain altitude and then tell us to go onwards to Bristol.
Requesting descent, please.
Portugal 112 Echo descend, flight level 250.
Descending 250, Portugal 112 Echo.
2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo. 2 Echo.
but we'll basically be on our own from a certain point, to be honest. So we're going to be coming in Bristol 1 Charlie. It's probably going to be...
Easy 28 Lima Charlie, contact London Control 132.6, enjoy landing in Luton, bye bye.
London 132.6, many thanks for the service, good day, Easy 28 Lima Charlie.
Probably about 16,000 by that one.
Processor 5684, resume navigation, proceed direct.
It won't be long before he puts us on London though. There's an aircraft just ahead of us, the EasyJet. He's literally...
Proceed direct to Lugal of Lufthansa 5684.
About 70 or 80 miles ahead of us. He's just been put onto London.
Direct to Lusol 5684.
And Easy 31 Yankee Kilo, ready for descent.
Easy 31 Yankee Kilo, descent flight level 250.
Descent 250, Easy 21 Yankee Kilo.
November 47332 Charlie, radio left.
Sure West, good afternoon, Speedbird 98 Romeo, flight level 353, climbing 410.
098 Romeo, Euro Control West, hello, set score 0675, climb flight level 380.
Weather seems to be clearing up a bit. It might clear up over the UK as well, we'll see. Be nice to have some broken clouds, a bit of broken weather would be nice as well. I wouldn't mind some rain on approach.
Sure West, Speedbird 98 Romeo, passing flight level 370, climbing flight level 410.
098 Romeo, Euro Control West, radio check.
So current location then, obviously almost directly north of Paris here. The town we've just gone past is Vavines or Anselvillas. Coming up to Breteuil.
624 Tango, contact London Control 132.6, enjoy flight to Bristol, bye bye.
132.6, thank you very much for the cover again, Swiss 24 Tango.
Center 11 and 3452 requesting direct to Valencia.
233, thank you very much for your help. 1189, have a good day.
Thank you, Speedbird 12 Delta Tango, fly heading 290 degrees.
Just turn him down a bit, he's a little bit loud for me.
Speedbird 420 requesting taxi to runway 09 left. Speedbird 420 taxi left Bravo, hold Rabbit. Taxi left Bravo, hold Rabbit for Speedbird 420. Shuttle 221, descend flight level 80. Descend flight level 80, Shuttle 221. World Express 2806, surface wind 0105 knots, runway 09 clear for takeoff. 09 clear for takeoff, World Express 2806.
London Controller, good evening, Swiss 24 Tango, flight level 360.
Swiss 24 Tango, London Control, hello to you, Bristol 1 Charlie arrival.
Bristol 1 Charlie arrival, Swiss 24 Tango.
Rhino 47 Foxtrot, say again.
We cleared Dental 50.
Descend level 110.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, so far so good. We've got the correct arrival. The one that's programmed in. So we'll see how it goes.
Lima Charlie, ready for descent.
28 Lima Charlie, descend flight level 180.
It's an easy one.
Flight level 180,
literally as it is there from CPT, which is Compton to Pomax, and then straight into Bristol.
Thank you very much. Push approved, face north.
Thank you, push yourself through, facing north, maybe that's nice for you.
Rhino 44 Tango Quebec, contact Eurocontrol 135.25. Bye-bye.
13525, Rhino 44 Tango Quebec. Thank you, bye, see you.
Goodbye.
Road Express 2806, passing 2100.
Road Express 2806, climb flight level 140, redirect Daventry.
Flight level
Okay,
140,
still no one.
Road Express 2806.
Still no one on at Bristol. There's still a lot of traffic in the area though, so it might be interesting on the way in. We'll see.
Flight level 230.
Easy 359, roger, maintain 230.
Maintain 230, easy 359.
Speedbird 420, taxi right then left on link 57 and hold at Alpha Bravo 13.
Taxiing left onto VL link 58 to Alpha link 57, holding short of Alpha 13, Speedbird 40.
Speedbird 159, follow the company, hold Alpha Bravo 13.
Follow the company, hold Alpha Bravo 13, Speedbird 159.
Shuttle 221, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Turn right, heading 180, Shuttle 221.
Swiss 24 Tango, redirect Compton.
Redirect Compton, Swiss 24 Tango.
Easy 81
See how
Mike
this
Bravo,
goes.
London Control,
The wreck
good
didn't
evening
work
to
last
you.
time,
It's
but
a
who knows?
VATSIM Golf arrival into Gatwick. Easy 81
Who
Mike
knows?
Bravo.
Let's see.
Speedbird 12
There we
Delta
go, Swiss
Tango, descent flight
24 Tango is
80.
direct Compton now. Hey Vandal, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube there, mate. Appreciate
Shuttle
it.
221, you're landing on runway 09 left with 30 miles to run. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Send altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1014, and we are expecting 09 at left, Shuttle 21.
Quality control good. Afternoon, Easy 81 Mike Bravo, level 340, ready for
Easy 81 Mike Bravo London, hello to you. VAS 61 Golf arrival for Gatwick, descend flight level 200.
VAS 61 Golf arrival, descend level 200, Easy 81 Mike Bravo.
Speedbird 42009 left, clear for takeoff, wind
Wind's changed.
360 degrees, 8
It was not 020, it's
Wind
200.
traffic, takeoff runway 09 left, Speedbird 40.
Speedbird
It
159
was
behind the departing
020.
company, Airbus 319, line up 09 left behind.
Behind the departing company, Airbus A319 will line from runway 09 left behind, Speedbird 159.
Easy 2855, monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
1228, that's ET 2855, bye.
Bye-bye, Rhino 4 Papa Bravo, London Control, good evening, squawk 7260.
7260, Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo.
Speedbird 938, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 938, thank you, taxi Alpha, link 57, hold Alpha Bravo 13.
Alpha Link 57, hold Alpha Bravo 13, Speedbird 938.
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, descend flight level 80.
8047 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo, it's a Bedek 1 Lima arrival into Stansted, descend flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Bedek 1 Lima, Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo.
Shuttle 221, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, Shuttle 221.
Speedbird 938, behind the departing company, 777 from 4 left, line up 09 left behind. Speedbird 938, behind the departing company, 777, line up 09 left behind.
Line up 09 left behind the company, 777, Speedbird 938.
Speedbird 159, wind 3608 knots, 09
Okay, should
left,
give
clear
us
for takeoff.
soon. He should give us a descent.
159.
Not too sure though.
Flight
We're
53 November Romeo,
show you where
descend
we
flight
are.
level 130, redirect Jacko.
currently just crossing the channel.
Speedbird 40, pulsing 3,100 feet.
See France, you still can't see the UK just yet.
240, thank you. Just check mode Charlie for me. Climb flight level 140.
Mode Charlie will be enabled shortly. Climbing to flight level 140, speedbird 40.
Right now, 2 Yankee Charlie, monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 decimate for energy, trade, bye.
Speedbird 12 Delta Tango, heading 270 degrees. Easy 28 Lima Charlie, descend flight level 160.
Flight level 160 to Easy 28 Lima Charlie.
553 November Romeo, route direct Jacko, descend flight level 120.
Direct to Jacko.
Let's hope it doesn't kill the flight plan again like it did before.
2806, inspectors runway 07 at Luton,
Going direct
heading
to
160 degrees.
Heading 160 degrees, World Express 2806.
World Express 2806, that gives you 45 trap miles to go, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80 and roger, World Express 2806.
Shuttle 221, turn left heading 120 degrees.
Distance to Compton, top right there, 109.
Turn left heading 120, when established,
nautical miles.
left descend with the glide, Shuttle 221.
Speedbird 159, turn right heading 250 degrees, climb flight level 260.
Right, turn 250 degrees, we'll climb flight level 260, speedbird 159.
Speedbird 420, climb flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280 for speedbird 420.
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, vectors runway 04 at Stansted, fly heading 260 degrees.
260 degrees 04, Stansted, Ryanair 47 stop.
London Control, good afternoon. The Speedbird 51 kilo.
Okay, so this is going to be the last flight of the day. We've flown from Parma to Geneva, and then we're flying Geneva to Bristol now. About 20 minutes left of this flight, maybe a bit less.
Speedbird 51 kilo, London Control, good evening, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Speedbird 51 kilo.
Easy 81 Mike Bravo, descend flight level 130, level by Tel 2.
Descend level 130, level Tel 2, easy 81 Mike Bravo.
Speedbird 12 Delta Tango, descend flight level 70, heading 275. Flyer 53 November Romeo, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, flight 53 November Romeo.
Shuttle 22109 left, clear to land, wind 360 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear to land, Romeo 09 left, Shuttle 221.
Flyer 53 November Romeo is an odd leg 1 Juliet transition. Flyer 53 November Romeo, odd leg 1 Juliet transition for city.
Odd leg 1 Juliet transition, Flyer 53 November Romeo.
Speedbird 938, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Speedbird 938.
Easy 28 Lima Charlie, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Easy 28 Lima Charlie.
Speedbird 159, route direct Xaro.
We should get our descent soon enough. Anyway.
Speedbird 159.
We're still not over UK mainland just yet. We're still over the channel right now, so I'll just show you quickly. That's where we are right now. Not quite over mainland UK, we are getting there though.
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, descend flight level 70.
Just with you.
Sorry, we just crossed there, Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, descend flight level 70.
7047 Foxtrot.
And Helix 123, London Control, hello, it's a Kidley 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick.
Kilo Lima X-ray 123, roger, descending to 7,000 feet.
Negative, Kidley 1 Golf arrival, maintain your level.
Roger, then maintain current flight level. Thank you very much.
Flight Express 2806, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
4,000 feet, 1015, World Express 2806.
Speedbird 12 Delta Tango, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1014. Kilo Lima X-ray 123, descend flight level 150.
Apologies, didn't realise the mouse was on the screen then.
Kilo Lima X-ray 123, descending to
Couldn't
flight
see
level 150.
Easy 1991, contact Eurocontrol 135.25, bye bye.
Nice to be in a longer aircraft than the A320.
3266 London Control, hello to you, roger. It's the Honolulu 1 Hotel arrival.
They're very quiet, that guy.
Seabird 938, climb flight level 330, direct to Logan.
Climb 330, direct to Logan, through the 938.
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, turn left heading 30 degrees.
30 degrees, 47 Foxtrot.
World Express 2806, turn left heading 105, establish localizer runway 07.
Left heading 105, establishing the localizer 07, World Express 2806.
Ryanair Speedbird 12 Delta Tango, turn right heading 325. Swiss 24 Tango, when ready, descend flight level 220, level by Compton.
Flight level 220, level by Compton, Swiss 24 Tango.
Easy 28 Lima Charlie, descend flight level 80, heading 360 degrees.
Flight level 80 and heading 360, easy 20 Lima Charlie.
Flight Express 2806, descent to altitude 3,000
well, I have
feet,
noticed
when
if you have to
established
press this twice
3,000 feet, when established, descend with the glide, World
which
Express
is fine, I don't mind that at all.
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, descent to altitude 3,000 feet,
I'm going to go no auto brake on this
1015.
landing as well, I think.
115, 47 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 221, taxi right on Alpha, link 57, descent 501.
Down there.
Apologies, can you repeat for Shuttle 221?
Shuttle 221, first right on Alpha, link 57, descent 501.
Okay, so we're starting our descent now, in towards Compton.
Right, first right on Alpha.
Still quite a distance from Bristol, Compton.
London Ryanair 872 with your flight level 150.
Ryanair 872, London Control, roger. It is a Finma 1 Lima arrival.
Finma 1 Lima, thank you very much.
London Control, hello, Alpine 58 Golf Charlie, inbound Abner, flight level 240, expecting Tebra 2 Golf.
Alpine 58 Golf Charlie, London Control, thank you, direct Tebra.
Direct Tebra, Alpine 58 Golf Charlie.
London, good evening, Singapore 945, information Bravo QNH 1014 at Heathrow. Boeing 747 to contact for IFR clearance to Winching.
Singapore 945 under control, hello, cleared to Munich, Detling 1 Kilo departure, squawk 3267.
Cleared Munich, Detling 1 Kilo 3267, debox Singapore 945.
Singapore 945, sorry, read back correct. World Express 2806, runway 07, clear to land, wind 020 degrees, 6 knots.
07, clear to land, World Express 2806.
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, turn left heading 070 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 04.
Left heading 070 to left 04, Ryanair 47 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 12 Delta Tango, turn right heading 060 degrees, when established 09 left, descend with the glide.
London, good evening, Shuttle 2905, passing 2000 for 5000 on Lambo 10.
Shuttle 2905 London, hello, climb flight level 190, direct Lambourne.
Climb flight level 190, direct to Lambourne, shuttle 2905.
Right there, 4 Papa Bravo, descend flight level 140, direct Brockman's Park.
Okay, not bad descent going on here now.
Park, Ryder 4, Papa Bravo. Speedbird 51 kilo, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
So we are over the UK now, let's have a look.
51 kilo, thank you, bye.
There.
Bye-bye, Speedbird 159, monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
1228, River 159, have a great evening.
Alright, Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, descend altitude 2,000 feet, further with the glide.
So this is going to be the test on whether we
Ryanair 47 Foxtrot,
whether we can use direct or not.
Feet, further with the glide.
CPT's in there, so Compton.
Thank you, easy 359, monitor Unicom 122.8,
before it had a lot of issues.
bye-bye.
After direct, just went round and tried to get back to it.
Speedbird 266, descend flight level 150.
So we'll do what we have to do. If I have to delete the waypoint from the flight plan, then I will do.
London Singapore 945, request push and start. Stand 615.
Singapore 945, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start, face north, Singapore 945.
Speedbird 866, information Charlie, we're resting for clearance to Budapest.
2866, good evening to you. Clear to Budapest, Detling 1 kilo departure, squawk 5634.
Detling 1 kilo and 5634 on the squawk, Speedbird 866.
That's correct.
London Control, good afternoon, Qatari 4, 777 Whiskey Information Charlie, QNH 1014, stand 533, clearance Doha.
Qatari 04, hello to you. Clear Doha, Brookman's Park 5 kilo departure, squawk 7507.
Clear to Doha, Brookman's Park 5 kilo departure, squawk 7507, Qatari 4.
Qatari 4, correct.
London Control, a very good afternoon, ZAP 643.
A very good afternoon. This kid's very professional.
Sorry, A321 Leo, I'm requesting clearance to Farnborough, please.
SAP 643, London Control, hello to you. Just sent PDCT via text. Just give me a call when you're ready for push.
Roger.
London Control, good afternoon. Shuttle 9 Golf, flight level 370.
Shuttle 9 Golf, London Control, good evening to you. Flight heading 170 degrees. It's vectors for Nugra 1 Hotel at Heathrow.
Heading 170 for the Nugra 1 Hotel, Shuttle 9 Golf.
Speed Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, runway 04, clear to land, wind 0406 knots.
Clear land 04, Ryanair 47 Foxtrot, thank you.
Coming down to 22.
Red Nose 3901.
Red Nose 3901, London Control, good evening to you. It's Kidderly 1 Golf arrival into Gatwick.
20 miles from Compton. Be down just in time looking at it.
Arriving at Woodgate for Renault 3901, thank you.
Shuttle 2905, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, shuttle 2905.
Easy 28 Lima Charlie, turn left heading 240 degrees.
Left 240, easy 28 Lima Charlie.
Speedbird 1C Delta Tango 09 left, clear to land, wind 0106 knots. Easy 81 Mike Bravo, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, easy 81 Mike Bravo.
Alpine 58 Golf Charlie, when ready, descend flight level 140 level by Abton.
When ready, descend flight level 140 level by Abton, Alpine 58 Golf Charlie.
Shuttle 9 Golf, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, Shuttle 9 Golf.
Super 866 ready for push and start. Super 866, push start approved, face to the east.
Facing east, Super 866.
Sorry, flyer 53 November Romeo, descend by the transition to altitude 6,000 feet, the QNH is 1014.
Descend by the transition altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1014, flyer 53 November Romeo.
Easy 81 Mike Bravo, turn left heading 300
he might have something else for us,
degrees.
he may not. I'm not too sure. Now we're at 22,000, he may get back to us.
Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo, descend flight level 80.
Let's see, let's just check the approach.
Level 80,
Still
Ryanair 4 Papa Bravo. Easy 28 Lima Charlie, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1015.
3,000 on 1015, easy 28 Lima Charlie.
Speedbird 266, descend flight level 80. Swiss 24 Tango, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
1228, thanks for the cover, bye-bye.
Bye.
It was 07.
Sorry, is that squawk 1067?
Okay, there's 1228. We need to be down to... Let's have a look at this arrival. Okay, let's just check. ILS frequency's in there as 1087. That is wrong. Let's just enter this arrival then. So it's going to be 27 by Brick 1 Charlie. Oh man, that's all over the place. Oh no, that's alright. That's as it should be, I suppose. What we'll do though is we'll go from here probably. And we'll see where we need to be at when. So it's 2,500 by 5.8. Okay. Let's bring the speed right down now. And we'll just start going down. In fact, we'll go down to 3,000. We'll let it fly its route at the moment, and then if we need to change it we will do, but this is us on the descent and approach into Bristol now. Bristol traffic, Swiss 24 Tango descending now via Bristol 1 Charlie arrival down to 3,000. Okay, 40 miles, I don't think we're going to be down there in time, but when we get to Pomax, what we'll do... Yeah, what we can do at Pomax is take a turn depending how close we are. I think we're going to be miles off. So we might just do it as it is, because that's as it actually is on the charts, is to go to there and then do your hold over Bristol Airport down to 3,000. So we'll see what altitude I'm at Bristol Airport, shall we? Probably be best. Let's just check. Radnav there. 110.15 is correct, so that's good. Cool looking cloud formations, we're going to be going through that soon. $17,000 coming up now as we descend. Going to leave the auto brake off, it's been a pain in the arse the last landing. We can arm the speed brake though. 10,000 will go landing lights on and seatbelt sign on as well. Just check that now, yeah, that's off. Saying 5 minutes to landing. It'll be a little bit longer than that, as you know. See what the managed speed drops to. 240, yeah, that'll do. 240 in descent there. Okay, nice. Okay, it is picking up 27 already. Let's let's crack a left turn here. So heading south. Get a bit of a quicker descent in there. So we'll pass that. 10,000 reach, so we'll go lights on. Seatbelt sign on. It's a strange looking cloud formation. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to do a left turn to come around and line up with that. Okay, once I'm happy I'm lined up with the second line here, the second circle, I'm going to take the left turn to then come round and back to 27. Descending quite quickly, so it shouldn't be too long. That always happens. Always gets to the point you want and then skips as well. Never mind, we'll go all the way around now. And it's runway 27. We might be able to hit the lock now. Let's just see as we come back around. Yeah, we want to go on a little bit more of an angle there. To hit that lock. Let's slow down a bit as well. Through the clouds now there. Down to 4,000. Loads of room to adjust. Let's enter lock there, see if we can pick it up. I think that was probably a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah, let's turn off lock and we'll go heading mode there. Okay, at 240 now, we're going to go flaps 1. Approach phase is activated. It will tell us we're over speed, but it is what it is.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Bristol traffic on Swiss 24 Tango on base now for runway 27.
Overspeed.
Okay, so we're looking for the purple bar moving. Very strange. It's going to be coming up very soon. As soon as it moves, we hit lock. There we go. And we are locked. I'm going to hit approach. Flaps 2. On the arc, around 20 miles out now. Bristol traffic, Swiss 2 for Tango on final now, runway 27. Been a while since I've done a flight to Bristol. Shame it wasn't manned in the end, but never mind, we're here now. Flaps 3. 15 miles out. Loads of room to go, it's just this quite a short runway. 2,000 meters.
2,500.
Here we go, they're on short final into Bristol, 15 miles to go. Final stream of the night, guys. I do appreciate you sticking around. If you have liked it, please do hit that follow button or subscribe if you're on YouTube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to land and then taxi to the gate as I usually would, so please do stick around if you want to see that. If not, enjoy the landing. Just less than 15 to go. Still can't see Bristol at the moment. Lovely green hills there. No capture on the Glideslope just yet. About 12 miles to go. Enter the cloud again. Can't see the runway yet. Possibly something ahead there, not too sure. No, that looks like water, it's not lights. See the sunbeams there, that's nice. Here comes the glide slope. It's going to take us down to 2,200 initially. Gear down. On the glide slope there. Still no visual on the runway. Flaps full.
2,500.
That should come down a little bit. It's not going to though, so it's going to hold us at 170 there. For whatever reason it likes 177. There's the runway. Okay, I'm going to go autopilot off. My aircraft. Very short runway this one really, so we want to bring the speed down even more. Around 160 will do. That'll do for level. Height wise we're good. Ease off on that turn.
1,000.
Still good on the height. Trying to maintain about 160. Get a slight turn in there, not too much because it'll bring us around. 10 knot sort of tailwind there almost. Probably should have been landing the other way really, but never mind. Yeah, it's pushed us over just a little too much there. Here we go though. Into Bristol, runway 27.
500.
After taking off from Geneva, flying through the horrible weather, we've arrived here at Bristol.
300. 200.
Final lineup. There it is.
100.
Engines away.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Quite a heavy bump that one. Needed to kill that speed though. Bristol traffic, Swiss 24 Tango, clear of runway 27. Nearly. There we go. Right, okay. Welcome to Bristol, everybody. APU on there, and we're going to go landing lights off and strobe off. There we go. So we're down at Bristol. Bit of a bumpy landing, that one, to be honest. Yeah, it was a large bang. But yeah, we're down in Bristol. Unfortunately, no cover again on the landing. It is what it is. You just can't predict to these controllers. I did ask him if he's going to be on. He said he was, and he just wasn't. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not too bothered. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was nice flying the A321 today for a change. So this is the first time I've flown this aircraft, and I have to say it's got its problems. It certainly has, like all the aircraft have, but it's usable. It is usable to a point. You know, when it starts getting complicated is these directs. That first direct 2 worked here, but on the earlier flight, and I had to enter it twice, it didn't work. It started getting confused. So, if you do use direct with this aircraft, only use it once. Don't press it twice, whatever you do. And be very careful using this with VATSIM. It will work. I'll certainly be using it again at some point in the future. It's nice to have a larger aircraft. Spoilers are still up there, even though I've put them down. It is nice to have a larger aircraft, or sort of mid-range aircraft, just bigger than the A321X, but not as big as the A330 or 787. But yeah, you know, it's freeware at the end of the day. It's absolutely free on flightsim.to. Not on flightsim.to, sorry, that leads to the link. If you go on the Project Megapack Discord, it has a link to the A321 as well as the A330, which is also free. They're going to be bringing out a 737 soon, which again is going to be free. So, you know, it's better than some of the payware aircraft that have come out recently. That's an absolute given. So I do recommend it. Just be careful using it with VATSIM, that's all. Like I say, I'll be using it again. I hope you did enjoy this stream, guys. I'm just going to taxi to the gate. Obviously, stick around if you want to see that. If not, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. But thank you very much for sticking with me, guys. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. No worries, Stephen. I'm glad you've been around, mate. Nice to do 2 flights today for a change as well. Okay, we're going to take a left next to this EasyJet and park it up here. That's an EasyJet A321 there as well. Don't know if that's just solid in there actually, but never mind. Gate number 2. Right. There we go. Okay, so total flight time 1 hour 14 minutes from Geneva to Bristol. Pretty standard, problematic free. Bit of bad weather on the way out from Geneva, but nothing really coming in, just cloudy. No real turbulence. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I did. As I say, if you've not done so already, please hit that follow button or subscribe.